back with bonus episode number 7 of IcoPod. I'm Bob Conley Jr. with Austin Skinner, who's here in Liverpool, New York, from Orlando, Florida.
Nah, I ain't.
Oh, wait. No, that's you. So just making sure that I'm not losing my mind. And we have a special guest for this episode. He's Mr. TNA's Amazing.
Dallas Gridley.
Dallas Gridley.
Oh, shit.
Dallas, what's going on, man? We've talked about you quite a bit on IcoPod, throwing you under the bus.
Yeah, I've totally heard all of that.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
Okay, I missed a couple episodes.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. Listen to the first 3.
First 2.5.
Yeah. I couldn't finish the Rumble.
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
I didn't hit a pay-per-view, put it that way.
What? The second episode's Royal Rumble.
Oh, no, I listened to that one.
Okay.
We'll take his word
So
for
you
it.
haven't gone to WrestleMania 9 then, is what you're saying?
No, absolutely not.
Do you blame him?
No, I don't. It's okay. This show sucks.
Yeah, I've been listening to 83 weeks now.
Get the fuck out of here. We're way better known than Eric Bischoff.
We have way more listeners.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yeah. Well, so Dallas, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself, because you've never been on the show before.
It's got to be a paragraph, at least 300 words.
Yeah. Single space.
Well, let's start off with Bob doesn't want to give me the Hogan 98 money.
Yeah, that's
redesign his
bullshit,
website,
dude.
so-
What the fuck? Will
There's
you
that.
just cough up the dough
Listen,
already?
okay, you showed me a sample of it. It ain't worth freaking Prince IK money.
Yeah, that's not what he was saying when he was going to give me
Are you fucking kidding
the
me?
password.
That's right. Cough it up, bitch.
No, it has
La Parca chairman,
Don't spoil
03.
it has a bunch of little like tiny dicks in the background, which you
No.
call turnbuckles.
Okay, he's spoiling it. I'm going to switch up the design.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
It's going to be different now.
No, well, yeah. I mean, I'll PayPal you the, $1.50 or whatever you were charging.
Now it's going to be Hogan 99 money.
Oh fuck.
You fucked up.
You're fucked now.
Oh boy. Well, you gonna tell us about yourself or what?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you're a wrestling fan, so what do you know? Like, this is my era.
This is definitely before my era.
What year were you born?
93. So,
Oh.
and this the show we're about to watch isn't even. I was conceived by hair, so
Yeah.
wasn't born yet.
Okay.
So, I love Impact in TNA.
Bob, where was
Here we
I
go.
during this time?
You're in your dad's ball sack,
Yeah.
just waiting.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
I'm swimming on the beach blast. buddy.
Meanwhile, I had just turned 4.
You're an old fuck.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Thanks a lot, guys.
You watched this one live too?
No, I did not.
He was in attendance.
Yeah, I was in Biloxi, Mississippi, or wherever this fucking took place. I don't even know. Okay, so this is the 7th bonus episode. We're doing a live watch of WCW Beach Blast 93. Dallas is just riveted with excitement. He can't wait to sit through this boatload of fun. The last time we
Can't
did
wait.
this for WCW was for Slamboree 93,
Yeah.
which was forgettable
Yeah,
for the most part.
for sure.
We're obviously... Go ahead.
Yeah, so I didn't miss much with that episode. That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still listen to it. Support your fucking friends.
I will.
I watched those damn ROA wrestling videos
Well,
17 times over.
Nah,
That's
but-
ROA wrestling on YouTube. Damian Wolf and AJ Fatal here.
Yeah, we'll just edit this part out.
Check it out.
comment, like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So we're on the network, WWE Network, with this Beach Blast 93. Here's a little. It took place on July 1893. The description reads as follows: Will Sting and Davey Boy Smith be able to overcome the team of Big Van Vader and Sid Vicious? Ric Flair battles Barry Windham for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Dustin Rhodes takes on Ravishing Rick Rude in an Iron Man challenge match for the vacant WCW United States Championship. The Hollywood Blondes face Paul Roma and Arn Anderson. Plus, Ron Simmons faces Paul Orndorff and much more. I'll go to Dallas first on this. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited about none of this.
He looked in the description and was like, nah, fuck it.
None. How about you, Austin? What do you got?
I don't know if I've seen too much of this pay-per-view. I definitely recall some moments as we go through. Rude and Rhodes, I'm sure, is a decent showing. Blondes, Roma, and Anderson might not be too bad. Other than that, the tag match, not really interested, especially seeing who we have here. Was Sid on the last? He wasn't on the last show.
Yeah, he was. He beat Van Hammer in like 22 seconds.
Oh, that's why I don't remember.
Yeah.
So now he's been pushed to the main event.
Yeah, instantly as soon as he got in, they were like, "You're gonna be our top guy."
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see, because I'm pretty sure the flip-flops don't do him any favors. Let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we were debating whether to do 93 or 92 Beach Blast.
I was a 92 guy, but we're sticking to
the timeline. I mean,
Yeah.
we can do Beach Blast 92 at some other point.
right.
You know,
Right.
but we'll keep to the trend here. I'm sure Dallas is not regretting this decision.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh no, he is. He is.
Yeah. He's probably texting us right now saying, "Get me the fuck out of here."
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you guys do the finish this a different day?
We just cut it here.
All right, so if you want to get on the network, we're about to hit watch now, and then we will begin our watching / just bullshitting about various things.
And the best part of this is, if you are not near the network, don't feel like you have to. It always, I think, enhances the experience if you are sitting and watching the show, but we do our best to kind of explain the little bit of action in between the bullshitting sessions.
Yeah, so basically I'm like Tony Schiavone, Austin is Bobby Heenan, and then Dallas is like Mike Tenay because he won't provide pretty much anything.
And he's a TNA mark.
He's a TNA mark.
Guilty.
So
The Professor Mike Tenay.
yeah, this would be perfect. All right, so I'll just count down from 5, and then we'll get on the road. And of course, Dallas knows I'm busting his chops.
Yeah.
Finn Balor demon T-shirt wearing
Yeah.
loser.
Well, you're wearing Papa Shango.
Yeah,
so-
Papa Shango for
Shango.
life, man. I'm the only one wearing something from '93.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
That's who's got the sharpshooter on? Mark Merrow or whatever. That's not even the sharpshooter. That's a fucking Boston Crab,
Yeah, that is a Boston.
and that's on Mark Merrow. That's '96.
How can you tell that?
That the fucking thing? His knee pads, Wildman W, and you can look at him. That's not Warrior. That's fucking Mark Merrow.
What? I can't even see that.
Yeah, Mark Merrow. He doesn't have tassels or
You're
nothing.
pointing at a black spot, you motherfucker.
I just wanted to rub your chest.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're starting.
Yeah. Oh, so hey, yeah, it's a good thing Dallas is here because we would never get started. All right, ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch now. Wow.
Oh, loading screen.
Great Dallas.
Oh, Kofi Kingston, Cesaro, Seth Rollins.
Nobody wears that fucking tap out gear.
I do. Nobody has a mole on their chin like Charlotte does.
Well,
I got one of my balls. No, I don't.
That's not a mole.
That's a
dude.
third. That's a third ball.
Is this a glitch or something? Or is it just the same?
no, it just keeps going.
Holy fuck.
Where's Cesaro? What's he even do?
He's on SmackDown. He's with the Bar.
Is he?
Oh, they're still a team.
Yeah, they're tag team champions, I think, aren't they?
Gross.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so Dallas is the only one that still watches wrestling in 2018. By
Kind
the
of,
way.
yeah.
I try to keep up with New Japan, but even that's been hard lately.
I just read the spoilers. I don't watch the shows anymore.
Well, then you're a shitty fan.
You ain't missing
so I know
much.
what's going on, but like I was going to go to WrestleMania and I said fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty sad about that.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my God, 251.17.
Oh my god, we're not getting out of here until fucking 1.
Look at these graphics. TV title looks like Simpsons letters.
It's like they forgot to fill in what
What
it was
the-
supposed to be.
Yeah, Iron Man Challenge. The little letters are dancing.
Oh, they don't even. Oh, they probably are talking. We have
Doc Hendricks here, World Tag Team Title match.
the ultimate power match. I'm Top Pattingill.
You can only imagine. Who do you think's doing the voiceover for this right now?
Oh, Eric Bischoff. No,
No.
it's like probably the generic guy.
Oh, it's a voiceover guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If that was Vince McMahon, the ultimate power match. Beach Blast. Biloxi, Mississippi.
Oh, look at that little wave effect. going on.
Oh, I was right. I was
Some
right.
video
Biloxi.
Yeah, you probably watched this.
I
already.
have like 1,900 times. It's okay.
Yeah.
You probably watched this morning.
I did.
Look at those sparklers going.
This is the
I
most.
wish wrestling still had pyro.
We don't even get pyro in WWF at this point, really.
Eric Bischoff and
shit.
Tits McGee.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tits McGee, that was her name.
Bischoff's wearing fucking 1990s Air Maxes with no socks on.
That was like Skechers.
Yeah. And we got Dolph Ziggler here to his right.
Do you know who that is, Dad?
Yeah. Oh, that person?
The girl. Yeah.
Oh, no, I actually don't know who it actually
Can
is.
I
thought
guess?
you said Dolph Ziggler.
Can I guess?
I know you know that. Yeah.
Missy Hyatt.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. It sure is.
I know the name, wouldn't have guessed it from her face.
She's like a Walmart Sunny.
On like the clearance rack.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you
like
can't
she's
get
not
Sunny.
sold. Yeah, she's not even sold at like full price.
Right.
Because even like a Walmart Sunny is like Sunny in like 2005.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. That's a Kmart Sunny.
What the hell happened to his nose?
Tony Schiavone's such a fucking dork.
Oh my god.
His nose is as orange as his fucking hat on. And then what is that? The wraparound shade cord?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this is the greatest night in the history
Who's
of
the
our
old lady
sport.
in her bra?
These are models, Bob. That's
No,
who
not
those are.
these guys. What the fuck?
Look at the tiki bar. Oh my god, is that Jesse Ventura?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
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 I think he's just
I'm
saying,
the body.
I think he was just saying, it is Beach Blast? What? He
These
wasn't
glasses are part of my skeleton. They do not come off. Oh, they cut the lights off on him.
Oh boy. This is where he's probably sexually
What the fuck is going on here?
Well, this happened at the other one too, didn't it? Like the lights went up. Like Super
Their
Brawl?
production
Yeah,
sucks.
it's bad. It's
It
pretty brutal.
sucks.
You try and cut Ventura short.
Yeah, they're like, all right,
Like, shut
pull,
up.
yeah, pull
Is
away
that
from this.
is that my
motherfucker.
phone going off?
Probably. Never shut it off.
Is it that one?
Yeah, remember that one episode when I was like
It's
more
over there.
focused on my phone than I was on.
Yeah, that's why it sucked.
Yeah. Well, the podcast sucks.
Jesse, all right, let me just paint the picture here for you. He's getting these hookers. They're all in one piece pink bathing suits. Jesse the Body Ventura has Dude Loves Gear on.
With thong sandals.
Yeah. He can't even fucking walk. Look at the hair.
Oh, those are goggles. They're not sunglasses.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they
That
are.
kind of threw me off.
he looks old.
I don't really like the little rat tail he's got going on in the back.
It's
either.
disgusting.
Yeah.
That hair is gross. Yeah.
Is that Jeremy Borash?
Thank you, ladies. Yes, watch your step getting down. Thank you, Governor.
He's not the governor.
Whatever. He's the
Soon
mayor.
to be governor.
He's the mayor
Whatever.
of Assy.
Do you think they pulled this footage when he was running for governor?
Absolutely.
Look at that. Do you see that? All those empty seats.
Yeah,
over there?
nobody's sitting there.
Yeah, they're all on the hard cams, man. It's hilarious.
Oh God. Oh God.
These boys should be trying to squeeze their butts or something.
You know Tony Schiavone's getting a fucking hard on here.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it too if you look down. He's got a bulge.
Absolutely, Jesse. I can't hide my boner. Back to you. Back to you, Eric.
Let's get out of here.
All right, what's the first match? Title?
I'm gonna go with Eric Watts against
Oh God, I hope fucking
Marcus
not.
Bagwell.
Eric Watts fucking sucks.
He loves to start pay-per-views though. So does Marcus Alexander Bagwell.
Oh, here we go. Somebody's coming out. They come out of the tiki bar?
Oh, it's Ron Simmons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
Looking
really excited.
jacked.
I've never been to a beach before.
Where did I just watch him in a Doom match? Just watched him in a Doom match with somebody. I can't remember who.
Him and Butch Reed against like the Steiners or something probably.
No, I don't think it was the Steiners.
Everyone's wicked pumped to see Ron Simmons.
That one guy. Who the fuck is that black guy? Man on a mission.
Oh, look, he does the
I
thing.
told you, man.
does-
Every black wrestler does the men on, like the fans are just like automatically, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It must be like Mabel and Mo's cousin or something.
Oh, my
It's ridiculous.
God. Who did I just watch him in a match
The
with?
referee just asked the ring announcer, "It's for the title." He wasn't sure. Fucking Randy.
The
Pee-wee.
referee looks like Ron Jeremy. The curly hair.
Yeah. And like no jaw.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a shit ton of empty
There's
seats.
like 60 people in the crowd compared to the WWF show.
Yeah, it's not
The
full.
floor
by
is
any
not full
means.
at all. Yeah.
The stage is cool, though. With the sand and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Short Arm Clothesline himself.
Oh man.
He's looking pissed.
He's probably blaming everybody for his.
If you notice,
deflated arm.
he hasn't moved his bad arm yet. If you've noticed, I like Paul Orndorff.
Is
though.
it his right arm? Oh, it has to be.
Yeah, I think it's his right arm.
Yeah, I
Look at the fucking outfits in the crowd. Dear Lord.
Mrs. Paula Orndorff.
Yeah, at this point, like I think Ricky Steamboat had developed the creative masterpiece of calling him Paula.
Why?
Of Paul, so everybody would just call him Paula. And he'll freak out. So that's probably what everybody's calling him right now is Paula.
Yep.
Yeah,
Look at that lady.
Yeah.
Michael Miranda's mother right there in the front row. Paula, WCW's new first lady. Holy shit, that's
boy.
pretty funny. What a poor guy. He gets called a woman and he's got a disability.
Yeah, he's a champion though.
Well, the other guy's black. They're not going to give it to him.
Oh, right. What's up with
Ron Simmons is
butt
the shit,
tape?
though.
What's up with the butt tape? What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe his gear's
ripping?
shitty.
Do they have butt
Oh,
tape?
the Paula
Paula
flag.
thing.
Yeah.
Is his gimmick just I'm pissed off because you're calling me Paula?
Well, he's like, yeah, he's Mr. Wonderful, and then all these people are calling him Paula. How's that my fucking? It's like Irwin. I hate that.
Yeah, with IRS.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if they sold those little, like,
They
signs,
had to have. There's no way somebody
they
made
clearly made a couple
Yeah.
bucks out of it.
Beach balls.
I'm
Although
kinda-
that girl in the front row her name probably is Paula, so she's probably like,
Probably.
oh my god, this is
Oh,
my
I'm
name.
buying it because it's me.
This is great.
I'm kind of going to be into this match, I think. I like both of these guys.
I'm into seeing just the crowd and what they look like.
They're really stalling here. They're trying to pull some shit here.
Mm.
Well, there's the first punch.
Oh, there's one guy that's like not liking that Paula's getting beat up.
Ron Simmons always seems like he lays his shit in.
Well, he's a football player. He's not even a real wrestler.
Ouch.
Well, it's true.
What's on his tights? What is the logo?
Mr. Wonderful.
No. Ron Simmons. It looks like a hatchet.
Oh, the Florida State thing. Like the tomahawk?
Oh, the Seminoles?
Yeah.
Why, that's what he was?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where he played football.
Well, look at you.
I know my shit.
Yeah, I would have had no idea.
I didn't know Ron Simmons does drop kicks.
Well, if you notice, he almost broke his neck when he landed. So,
Baller, stop it,
There's
goddammit.
Paula shirts also.
oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
they really milked this then.
I bet you he didn't see a goddamn penny for it either.
Probably not. That's probably why he's also mad.
Yeah.
Stop buying their shit. I'm not getting it.
Yeah. So Ron Simmons is trying to goad him back into the ring here. Paula Orndorff is on the outside, standing on the ramp. I always like the connected ramp like that to the ring.
TNA did that.
They did. Big fan of that. But no,
WWE has never done it, right?
not that I can think of.
I don't think they have.
A connected ramp?
No.
Oh, well, they would have shows that I think were connected, yeah.
Really?
In the 80s.
Oh.
Like house shows and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think, like, not like a pay-per-view that I can remember.
I think they're interesting because you can do stuff right out of the
Yeah, you can always,
the
like-
apron onto them.
yeah,
and
you
stuff.
can always,
And
like,
then you
dive
can
out.
go off of the ramp, too, to
Yeah.
the floor.
Yeah.
It was probably a pain in the ass to put together all the time, though.
Yeah. Well, when we went to the Excite show in
Oh,
August, they had
The
that.
one night only.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was connected to the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
Well, we kind of, because they would have, like, usually steps, and they would just take, like, 3 steps and they're to the ring anyway, so you might as well
Yeah.
have a ramp.
Yeah.
Well, and kind of as a little bit as a psychology, I feel like, say you're a fan in the front row or something, seeing a wrestler come by you on that ramp, they automatically look bigger, you know,
Right.
to whereas if they're walking on flat or like...
Unless you're, your hornswoggle or something, you're just thinking a
Wow.
baby's walking in front of you.
Nice, man, nice.
What?
You might as well just have said midget.
Dwarf.
I think
That's
they
even
prefer
worse.
little people.
Little
I've
people.
told him this before.
That's all right.
He doesn't get it.
Dwarf.
Speaking of dwarf, let's see how the arm's working in this match. It's definitely looking small.
You are right,
So,
though, it's the right arm.
Yeah, I was thinking that, and I have zero history on what happened with his arm. So,
He had a neck injury,
Mm.
and he didn't get surgery, so that caused his arm
like
to...
nerve damage and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Didn't they die off and like
Yeah,
it stopped
because-
growing muscle?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Because, like, in
noticed
order
it
to
was
survive,
smaller
it was
also.
like eating itself. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Interesting.
Because I think it was around the time when he was feuding with Hogan.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
When was it about?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I think it was like 86, 87. He was just like, well, I'm not missing the payday that I'll get
Right.
with working with Hogan.
Right.
So he just decided I'm never getting a. It's
Yeah.
probably too late at this point. But.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think. I mean, I know we joke about it, but I don't think it impacted his career that much.
Well, he can't. It doesn't
And
look like he
grip.
can do full grip.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's still working his ass off here.
Yeah.
He's looking a little heavier than last pay-per-view.
A little wider.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Off the top, lands a knee right into the canvas, selling it like a dream. Let's see what Ronson. Oh, he's going right afterward. The
You
kick.
kicked my leg out of your leg.
Oh my gosh! What did it says? I delight. Is that what it says?
Is that no? It has to be like Mr. Wonderful.
Oh,
on his tights?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
number
one.
one,
It's
yeah.
wonderful.
So creative.
Ron's working over the leg here. The crowds are definitely behind Ron Simmons. What is he? What championships he got?
So Paul Orndorff is a TV champion.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
This is for the TV title, which I think is like a 15-minute time limit draw. So do you think this is going to go 15 minutes with a draw, or do you think we're going to get champion, or is Orndorff retaining?
Orndorff
Shenanigans.
retains.
You think so?
Shenanigans, yeah.
What about you, Dallas? What would you do?
I mean, at the pace it's going, it definitely seems like Orndorff is going to retain. But I don't know if the crowd is so behind Ron Simmons. I feel like it. I mean, I don't have any background on what led up to this, but
Right.
I feel like fan wise, if they wanted to make them happy, then he should get it.
Right, for the opening match.
Well, I mean, Ron Simmons was like the world champion.
Yeah.
So this is July, so about 6 or 7 months ago.
I was going to say less than a year.
Yeah. When he had beaten Vader in
Although
August of
the
19.
heat that Orndorff is getting
Yeah.
too as champion is pretty good.
I was gonna say when he was making his entrance, I was gonna be, you would think this guy is like a top 2 or 3 heel.
Yeah, for real.
And his match with Cactus Jack at Super Brawl was pretty good.
yeah, it was
that
good.
brawl.
It was good.
And he's sitting here just doing like the third championship TV title. He's not even going for a
Right.
U.S. title or nothing.
Right. He is putting it to him. A lot of strikes. We haven't seen too many grapples here.
I
A
can't
lot
say
of
I'm
brawling.
surprised.
Yeah, a lot of brawling. We're
If we had done 92, we would have got Brian Pillman, Scotty Flamingo.
oh, God.
I think is the opener for that one.
It'd be interesting.
92 is probably the strongest show. Though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I've actually gone out of my way to watch 92, though.
Like the whole show.
Yeah.
You haven't seen this one?
No.
And Dallas has never seen this either.
No, I haven't seen it.
I've seen segments of the
Right.
show.
Right.
Like, I know what happens at the end.
I'm not sure if I've ever watched the whole show either.
Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely, for this match, I've never seen this.
Yeah.
Ron working his way back up, elbowing out of the headlock, elbow, off the ropes, and shoulder block. Oh, runs into a knee, another knee. That was like almost like a DiBiase knee right there.
Yeah, and he's kept the majority of the control here. I wonder if this is gonna be the match where it's like he works for 12 minutes and then Simmons comes out of nowhere and wins it.
Oh, maybe.
You know, like a spine buster or something, or
Maybe.
whatever his finisher is.
Ron Simmons is fucking jacked.
Steroids are a hell of a thing.
Do you like his hair? It looks like Bozo the Clown.
It does right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow tights, though. I like that. It's different. Nobody wears fucking yellow tights.
Yeah, not Hulk Hogan or nothing.
Other than him.
It's okay. There you go.
Oh, he showboated. Ran right into a Mr. Wonderful boot. 1, 2, okay, go. 1, 2, and no. And we're back in a headlock.
So it's mainly just brawling and then wrestles
Yeah.
is what
Yeah.
we're gathering out of this one.
I haven't seen too many spots called, though. So they're good on that.
Yeah.
They've brawled outside the ring a little bit. Like, it started with Wonderful getting punched off the apron.
Someone just did a Hogan bow and arrow pose to Paul Orndorff.
Never forget 86.
Nice little reminder there
Yeah.
for him. Because you know he can't hit that pose, so. It's more like the Nike swoosh.
Oh, God. You're such a dick.
That's a Joe Sweet line.
Yeah.
We've talked about him plenty of times.
Yeah, we have.
This is going a lot longer than I thought.
There's
it
nothing
would,
you
too.
can really call on this one.
Yeah, it's just a lot of.
This feels like a house show match.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he punched him with the little hand.
See, if I was Jesse Ventura, I'd be like, oh, that was like an infant strike.
That doesn't even hurt him, Tony.
Oh.
Ron Simmons tries for the pin after a power slam. Is that what
Yeah.
he just hit?
I think that's like, because that's the movie he pinned Vader with, was the snap power slam.
Yeah.
So that might have been like the big tease. Certainly didn't come across as like a big moment of the match or anything. Right?
I don't know. Maybe Ron Simmons is going to win this match.
He might.
Sunset
Wow.
for a 2 count.
That one girl in the crowd was really excited about that sunset flip.
Yeah, because she wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah.
She wants some of Ron's sunset dick.
Dallas is like, why am I a part of this?
Mm.
This is going to ruin Dallas's career.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop watching wrestling after this.
I knew it.
Your boss is going to hear this. He's like, dude, you're fucking done.
No, your boss is going to listen to his number 1, IcoPod's amazing. Number 2, you're fired.
Number 3, get me on.
what's their phone number? Well, it looks like Simmons is going on his Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he's
rampage
firing
here.
up. He's hit the triangle button. He's in his comeback. We get a shot with the fucking photographer right in it.
Yeah, that's probably Whippleman, Harvey Whippleman.
No,
We're gonna
he's
get
too
another.
fat.
We're gonna get another fireball finish.
Oh God, no, please. 1, 2. Oh, hand on the little hand on the ropes. Ron's like, "What the fuck you mean, man? You bullshitting." Oh, we got a poke in the eye there.
Pile driver.
It has been more back and forth the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's picked up a little bit. Here you go, pile driver, baby. Finish him up. Break his neck.
Ron's blocking it.
Oh, he's gonna backdrop. Yeah, there you go.
Over the top. Illegal.
That's a disqualification.
Ring the bell.
Yeah. Are you shitting me? That's how they ended it?
So Orndorff wins.
Yeah, the referee's
Ron's gonna
definitely
come
calling
off
for
the
the
top.
bell. Oh,
That's illegal too.
yeah.
Damn it.
That's a double disqualification.
Look, he's
Oh.
going for the pin.
Yeah,
What
so
an
he's
idiot.
because he thinks he's gonna be able to win.
What the fuck you talking about, brother?
So that was like 3 minutes. Ron Simmons not knowing he lost the match because he tossed him over the top rope.
The fans are like, what the fuck? Oh, some are cheering.
Yeah, there's like 4 white guys who are like, no.
Man, what the fuck you talking about?
What the hell, Randy? Oh, he's gonna deck him.
Look out, Mr. Wonderful's behind you.
Oh,
Oh, he swung for the
man.
fences and a miss. Ron picks up the belt.
He's a champion.
Oh, he's following him out with it.
He won the
Does he
title.
hit him? Does he hit him?
No, he's gonna hand it back to him like a gentleman. I was an idiot. I tossed you over the top rope.
Why is he holding it up? He didn't win.
He's holding up wrong, just like your character guy. Maybe he's really Yushin Dragon.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Orndorff heads to the back without his belt.
Well, Ron was made to look, he looked like a goof.
Yeah,
Kind of.
that was like the Savage Royal Rumble moment right there.
Oh, don't even bring that up. That's the worst moment in
where
1992.
Macho Man goes for a pin in the Royal Rumble match.
Okay, so he lost the match because he threw him over the top rope.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is during the time where WCW is a bunch of fucking dumbasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, if you come off the top rope, it's illegal. If you go over
Is the top rope still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I
Because
would've
last
totally
pay-per-view,
so.
nobody did it. Pillman kept coming off the second
Oh,
rope.
right.
You know?
Interesting. Yeah, I would have not even. Now that you say that, I remember hearing that, but I wouldn't have known.
Because
That.
That was the Bill Watts rule.
this is still the Bill Watts era, isn't it?
No, he's out by now.
But they're still doing it.
Yeah. I think
So
it gets
Bischoff
phased out by
carried
the end
o-
of the year.
Bischoff carried
Yeah.
it over.
Yeah, they definitely get rid of it. Because I remember there was like an episode of Saturday Night when they're like, should we bring it back? should we allow it? And like it was overwhelming, like 97%. Yeah.
Well, at
Like,
first it started off with no mats on the outside of the ring.
Right. The lighting was atrocious. Like, you could see
Because,
the crowd.
according to Bill Watts, mats outside the ring made you a pussy.
Right.
Okay.
So there's no mats. They couldn't come off the top rope. You couldn't go over the top rope. That was a disqualification. What else? I feel like there was more shit that he had.
Like, I think it was like the amount of times you break up a pin or something.
Something like that.
Like, if you broke up the pin more than twice, you were disqualified. It's just
Yeah.
stupid shit.
Yeah.
It really limits you. You know?
Rules just to have rules kind of thing.
Yeah. Make it more
Yeah,
difficult.
sounds like it.
So we're back at the commentary table here. Tony Schiavone has the worst shirt on I've ever seen. And Jesse Ventura still has the goggles on his forehead.
I hope he takes them off after, so there's 2 imprints.
Oh, there
Top of his
definitely
head.
will be. There definitely will be by the end of the night.
Oh, here we go. Second match already.
We're getting some lights, so something's going on.
Oh, yeah. Too Cold Scorpio and Marcus Alexander Bagwell.
Buff looks so different.
I was just gonna say, is that
It's
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
Well, you know what? He looked... So you were saying that Orndorff was looking thicker. He's looking slimmer
Yeah,
compared to what he was like in
Yeah.
Slamboree or Super Brawl or whatever.
yeah, super bro.
Marcus in cold would be too hot. Is that what that said?
Oh god. that's
Bagwell
awful.
has no moves whatsoever.
Yeah, no. He trying? It looks like he's trying to go like to a lightweight division or something. His upper
I don't
body
know.
looks real small.
Yeah.
All right, who are they fighting? Here we go, and it's probably going to be the Steiner brothers.
Nope.
Oh no.
It's the Godwins.
Oh no. Oh no.
So this is literally the Godwins.
Tex Slashender and Shanghai Pierce.
That's right,
Oh,
partner.
man.
Oh fuck.
So the masked one is Henry Godwin,
Okay.
or Shanghai Pierce, and then Phineas is Slasinger.
Oh, he's
I feel that brought interest in this show immediately down.
Cause they fucking suck. I'm sorry, but Midian, naked Midian, the Godwins.
yeah, not a fan.
You don't like the Godwins?
No. No.
Maybe you can show us some good Godwin stuff because I don't like him either.
These are Taker's boys though.
Yeah, they're
Really?
they're
Oh.
bros. I'm surprised you really don't like the guy. I thought you would. You seem like to be like a character guy, Dallas.
Dallas
Yeah.
like in the Godwins?
I don't-
Oh
You-
fuck no.
No, but you would like characters, like
I
Raven,
feel like, yeah, well. I don't
CM
know,
Punk.
Godwin-
I don't do drugs.
Well,
I wouldn't call Punk a character.
yeah, I don't think
He's
that's
a
a
character.
character.
He's a technician.
He's a character.
Oh.
His character was always.
But the
I don't do
Godwins?
drugs. Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Oh wow.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, I was like.
Fuck Phineas and Ferb.
Oh my god.
I like how one's wearing a mask and one's not, though.
I don't know why he's wearing a mask.
Shanghai.
Yeah, but. What is it?
Is that so he's supposed to look like he's like a foreign wrestler?
It
Yeah,
could be.
I don't get it. Hey, are they doing the whoop there it is for Scorpio?
Well,
or-
nice
No.
cut at. Oh, I thought they were hitting him when they cut away.
Right,
And I
yeah.
was like,
Well, they would do that.
oh, I'm
Nine
sure,
times
yeah.
out of 10 they do.
Yeah, they will cut away from the finish. Like Scorpio, if he were to do a 450 splash, they'd cut away to a person in the crowd and then go back to it.
So without this top rope rule and stuff, I'm interested to see how Scorpio wrestles because I feel like I'm used to seeing him jump around a little bit more.
Yeah, so when he was fighting Benoit, he was coming off the middle rope all the time then?
Oh, okay.
I feel like
He
he,
had to
was.
have
Oh, at the last show, you.
That Super Brawl. Yeah,
Gotcha.
2 shows
I
ago.
feel like he was. Or did Benoit come off the top and miss a headbutt? I can't remember
You have to rewatch Super Brawl 3.
right now.
Right now.
Turn this shit
Cancel
off.
the show. We're going back.
I thought for sure they were still adhering to those rules though.
So you know what? So WWF rules are so simple, you understand it. WCW is so convoluted,
Right.
you don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Right. Shanghai and Bagwell starting things off here. Tackle drop down meets with a shoulder block. Shoulder block.
This is-
Obviously Bagwell's going to go down first.
Is he though? Because usually the heel, his usually
Yeah, I
cross
don't know.
body. Boom.
Oh yeah. That was
I kind of like that.
that was like a spinning cross.
It was actually yeah, it was pretty good.
Bagwell's always a step behind Scorpio though.
Literally, even when he
Yeah.
was dancing, he was like a second off.
Yeah.
I'm still a little thrown off by the way he looks.
Well, you know what it is? He doesn't have his goatee.
Right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what's fucking.
Oh.
That is what it is.
Did you guys see that? Scorpio just slipped off Bagwell's back.
Oh, he ate shit.
He just crashed onto the.
I saw something, but
Yeah,
I have a vision blocker.
Bagwell. What? Oh, is this thing?
That's no, it's good.
Okay.
Who do you like better here in the Texas boys?
Neither.
I think right now I would say Shanghai. But the WCW fans are obsessed with Tex.
Yeah, I like him better.
But they're obsessed with him.
I like him better.
I mean, he would be doing job matches on TV, and they'll be chanting Tex, Tex, Tex. So naturally, they don't ever push him.
well, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're over, you're fucked.
Yeah,
But if you're Eric Watts,
yeah. If you're the son of the promoter, Garrett Bischoff, some 17 years later,
Yeah.
Aces and Eights or whatever, get a push on that too. Or no, that was way
Not too
later.
bad.
That was like 2012, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it might be
So that's
somewhere
almost 20.
between, that era though. It's
Yeah,
a long
that's
time.
like almost 20 years ago.
Well, they didn't push him as hard as you would have thought for Bischoff being there, but different story for a different time.
I would have died. We can talk about anything on here.
Oh, okay.
It don't fucking matter. We what's his face? I thought it was like I was watching TNA back then when like Rude didn't win the title. at
Yeah.
Popular. I was convinced at one point that when Garrett Bischoff came in that he was going to be Pete champion.
I guess I didn't think about it at the time, but
I was almost convinced that they were going to.
I didn't think Garrett was too awful though. I didn't
He's
mind
not
him.
great.
No, he's definitely better. I've seen worse though too. So
Yeah.
speaking of worse, here we are here. Scorpio hasn't been able to do shit.
Scorpio's dick is down to his knees.
We've talked about this before.
Still though, like you gotta get better. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That was the worst back body drop I've ever seen.
his legs hit the top rope.
Yeah, if
He
those
flew across the ring.
yeah, if those ropes weren't there, he's on the aisleway, the ramp there.
Holy shit.
Like that was bad.
Oh, we're on the top rope. Slapping
Well,
the
yeah.
black
So
guy.
this is interesting because he put him onto the top rope, and now he's probably obviously
He's
gonna
gonna
jump
jump
off
out
the
the
second.
middle.
Now look,
Yeah.
yeah, we're on the middle of the rope here.
It's such a weird concept. Like
Well, if you looked, when Scorpio jumped off the second rope, he vaulted his body up higher.
he
Yeah.
got pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so you're saying that if there's padding on the floor, you're a pussy.
According to Bill Watts.
Right. So then by his logic, why can't you come off the top? Because I feel like coming off the middle rope, you're a pussy for not going to the top.
Because that ain't wrestling.
Oh, okay. Right.
Fair enough.
I guess Bill Watts has made more money in wrestling than I have. So
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
The cowboy. Jared's like, shit, I'd suck his dick. I love me some Bill Watts.
He's loyal, man.
Here comes Shanghai Pierce. Fucking horrible name. I don't know what that has to do with his character at all.
What's the name of their team? Do they have one?
I think it's Tex Slazenger and
Oh, okay. It's literally
Shanghai
just
Pierce. Yeah.
names.
I don't
Well,
think they
'cause
have
I
a
don't,
team
I don't
name.
like that they both have state of Texas on the back of their tights, but
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No,
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, no, they I don't think they have like Bagwell and Scorpio. They're just Bagwell and Scorpio.
At least I guess they're tights match, but at least they have their own names on it.
Right.
Bagwell and Scorpio should have a tag team name.
Yeah, Ebony and Ivory. We've talked about this, I think.
We did?
Maybe.
Can we point out that they are also wearing yellow tights,
Oh,
just like
look
Ron
at
Simmons?
that.
Well, they
you know,
didn't.
Ric Flair wears yellow too. What the fuck? Are you
They
talking
didn't wear those the last pay per view.
That's fair. Actually, I don't know if I like their tights tonight because they match the ropes,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
that either.
like that
Yeah.
blue, purple, and the yellow.
It's too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
about? They kind of blend in.
Even
It's
the
a good
turnbuckles,
observation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird.
My favorite WCW like ring look is the big crosshair in the middle with the WCW.
Oh yeah, like on Saturday night.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the spinning ring one? No.
No,
No.
it's like it's the blue mat.
I know
with
which
the yellow
logo you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which
Yeah.
one. I just couldn't remember if that was the same.
That was the ring when I first got into WCW. That was the first ring that they had. Like,
That's the
mat
best
that
one.
yeah.
That was your logo for a little while. On something, Twitter maybe. Yeah.
Twitter.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yep.
I also really like the dark black mat when they do that.
I like rings with black mats.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when Ring of Honor did it because it was like black and red
Yeah.
in like 2004.
It did look. They had
It looked
really
weird.
dark. Well,
Yeah.
like the NXT the takeovers. I'm halfway through the most recent, and like
They use a black mat.
they use a
Yeah.
black mat, and I
Oh, that's
really
cool.
really like dig the look.
When did WCW use a black mat?
So I don't know if I can recall that either.
I
but-
can't. Yeah.
Yeah, they used the dark mat. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was definitely. It might have been prior to this. They were using a black mat.
I feel like the black mats are good because you feel like you pay attention to the wrestlers a little bit more.
Because it's not so bright.
It's not as
I
distracting.
want to
Yeah.
say it was 90, 91 for some reason. But I don't know if that's true. I know they used a black mat at some point, though.
Like for a pay per view or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of near falls here. Oh, hell of a clothesline.
I think Tex before this had a decent run in USWA.
Okay.
Kind of fits that mold.
Tex has a good heel look.
Yeah, he does.
Like his face, he looks like
Yeah.
a Western outlaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Shanghai Pierce is shit. I'm sorry, Bob.
I think
There's something about the mask that's just pissing me off.
Well,
to be honest with you, too.
He's shit.
I don't know how to explain. I think I enjoy him more.
Is he the one who becomes Midian?
No, he's the one that's Henry Godwin.
Okay.
Slashinger.
He
is
becomes Midian.
Yeah. Which you probably would never have thought that
No.
because he's a joke as Midian, and here he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm gonna fucking beat
Yeah.
your head in." Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because when he goes and becomes Phineas, he's like the idiot
Yes.
cousin,
Yeah. And Henry's kind of like
like the guy that has the sense to
together.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, because I think that's like 91, I want to say, when Tex has like a decent run in USWA. A lot of people, I mean, I've mentioned it before, a lot of people come through Memphis, so I'm looking forward to
Didn't Bagwell?
Yeah, the GWF.
Okay, yeah,
Texas.
Global. Yeah.
Who are these people screaming at?
I feel like they're reacting to something.
They're looking at,
Well,
it must be a camera or something.
Well, Tex was just grabbing what's his face's foot to hold him down longer.
Oh.
I think that's what they were probably.
There's like literally like to the left of the screen. There's like 4 dudes that will pop up. Yeah, so they're
Because the
they're working
camera
the
was on
camera.
them. Oh.
It's the
Well,
same
those are
4
the
dudes.
those are the ones who posed at Paul Orndorff.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hogan. Yeah, the bow
Hogan
and arrow.
thing. Yeah, it was one of them.
Oh, it was.
Which I'll be honest, I thought it was a woman, but
Holy
my
fucking
God.
shit.
That's why
that
I
was-
like him.
that was nice.
A sit down power
It
bomb.
was a spinning sit-out
Yeah.
power bomb.
You know, backstage, like Bischoff's like, that was great and all, but job him out.
Yeah.
You can't have him doing that.
They don't have the look, brother.
Yeah. What was that?
What
He just
in
fall
the
flat on
hell?
his face?
No, he pulled his leg.
Oh, okay.
Pronouns, guys. So Bagwell got tripped by Shanghai Pierce.
Right, not he. Right. Pronouns, pal. What are you, Conrad?
Well, no, but people might not be watching this. It's bad enough they're
Oh, right.
listening to this.
Right.
Let alone
That's what Dallas
watching
is probably
this.
thinking right now. He's like, I can't believe I'm sitting through this.
Dallas is in this episode,
much.
and he's not going to listen to it when it comes out.
He won't.
I don't know. I don't really hear myself talk, so I don't know.
No,
if
I
will.
hate it too. Yeah, I hate hearing my voice.
I like my voice. I think it's very soothing.
So does Mike Campbell.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah. He
Mike's a
might-
good guy.
yeah.
He listened to like 8 episodes in one day.
Okay, well, he probably
Wow.
blows you.
That's irrelevant.
And Bagwell almost just got dropped on his neck with a fucking scoop slam.
Listen, Mike sometimes calls me just to hear my voice.
Well, I believe it.
That's really nice. Of him.
I have no
It is.
dedicated fans. Except the one guy who shouted me out because I mentioned Kishimbo Kamen.
What was that? Who?
Okay.
Kishimbo Kamen.
What the fuck are you talking about? Who?
Remember the guy on the board was like, oh,
I'm
I'm marking out for that.
Right, yeah.
So fuck you to that guy. Fuck everybody else.
Right. I think it was like Too Cold Mac or something like that.
Well,
Freaking awesome wrestling.
there you
promo.
go.
Yeah. Nice shoulder breaker by Pierce there. Or Slashinger.
Yeah, I'm confused then.
I always do that.
Their names are so weird that I know the other guy's Tex, but this dude's name I can't remember right now.
Shanghai Pierce is such a
Shanghai
bad,
Pierce.
like, made-up name.
Well, okay, so I think I kind of remember why he's like masked and everything, because he was like an enhancement guy under his name of Mark Canterbury.
Okay.
And then they made him into a tag team, and they're like, "Well, you're not gonna be credible because we jobbed you out so much,
right.
So
so
they
we got to
threw
put
a
a
mask
mask
on
on him." Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes it a little better.
And I think eventually, like, he loses a match and he has to unmask, and it's like, "Oh, it's Mark Canterbury."
That's weird.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, like no one cared.
Scorpio's hitting all kinds of kicks and
Well, if-
shit. He just got the hot tag here.
I feel like I wish they were both masked, but then if Tex had a big run, wherever you just said he was,
USWA.
yeah,
So
then,
they want.
they would've
Then they wouldn't have been able to work out.
Scorpio's on the top rope, and just hit a
So that must be
splash.
So that must be legal then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ref clearly watched him do that.
So it's still over the top rope as a disqualification, but top coming off the top is cool.
And they have mats.
I was just gonna say, which is
Right.
weird because there is mats, so like going outside the ring.
But I think they had mats all of '93.
Were there mats at Super Brawl? I don't think there was mats at Super Brawl, because that's when Bill Watts was still doing it. Slamboree was the first one with Bischoff.
Wait a second, because remember they had the dual entrances.
Yeah,
So I don't think that maybe there wasn't
yeah.
mats.
Because like when Cactus Jack and Orndorff were fighting, I don't think-
450.
Oh.
That's a nice 450. That was a good finish.
See, we can't remember shit.
For real, dude. Well, we watched so much shit, so
I know.
that's why we just have to go back and listen to it. I thought that wasn't bad.
No, that wasn't
No,
bad.
That was not bad.
That wasn't bad.
I'm glad Scorpio and Bagwell won.
Yeah, right.
I still like Slashinger and Pierce though.
Okay.
That's like the disapproving like parent, like, well,
Okay,
all right,
well,
if you want to,
You're a fucking idiot then.
Yeah.
Each their own.
We're getting a recap here. Scorpio's big splash off the top for a 2 count.
Scorpio's super underrated.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, there was a stretch there from like 96 to 98 where he was like pretty garbage,
Wow.
but
Right.
for the most part, because we saw him in 2CW.
I was just
a few
gonna say
times.
we saw him now late in his career, and he's still doing shit.
Yeah,
like
he was
this.
still doing.
I
it.
would argue in '93, Scorpio was probably one of the best wrestlers in the world.
most like entertaining.
Yeah.
What if like what if it was Scorpio and Mabel instead of Mabel and Mo?
I still don't think it would work.
You know.
No.
All right, so we got Orndorff kind of promo here with the Equalizer, who is known as Dave Sullivan. Well, would be known as Dave Sullivan.
Any
With Miss
relation
Anne.
to the Taskmaster?
I believe he would be known as, like, they play it up as being his brother eventually.
Because they kind of look similar.
Yeah, I don't think he's real life brothers.
No, but the hair is like
Yeah.
the same.
This is weird that they're doing this
At the
Out-
cabana at the
out-
top of the stage.
Yeah, at the outside of the stage. So Orndorff already left, not doing the like a backstage interview.
Yeah.
They brought him back out to do it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He's like, let me tell you something. Kids out there, if your neck hurts, go to the doctor. 'Cause I learned my lesson the hard way. All these people out here, they got normal arms. I got a small one, but I got a belt. And that's all that matters.
I'm hanging on to the glory years. I got rip-off Hulk Hogan right next to me.
The guy's like,
He like doesn't know what to do.
No, he has no clue.
He's just huffing. and
it's like
puffing.
a fatter Jake the Snake.
Oh my
No,
god!
actually, I
yeah.
feel like Jake the Snake looked like that.
Yeah.
93.
Yeah.
No, not even like 2010.
Yeah,
When we saw him at
Oh
2CW.
my god! When he used
That's,
the false
I have a
teeth.
photo, and he looks
Why-
just like that.
You guys were at that show when he
Yes.
used the false
Yeah,
teeth?
absolutely.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'll never forget it.
He fought in sweatpants.
Yeah.
Or are they red? Red sweatpants?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
does Jake the Snake always look like he's chewing on something?
It's because of his teeth.
That
He's
was
chewing on something.
that show was like 2 years before we even met. So we were at the same show with like
It's pretty crazy.
yeah.
I had the picture on Facebook.
We were at the
Yeah.
same show when American Wolves and Motor City Machine Guns. I went to that
Oh,
one.
love
We
that
were
show.
front row, right?
Yeah, we were. I got the T-shirt still. I love the shirt.
I'm still convinced that I was saying, like, I was heckling something, and like, TNA suck or something, and somebody turned around and said, "No, they don't. I'm pretty sure it's you."
I don't know. I usually don't respond like
I
that
am
when people
pretty
yell
sure.
shit.
I'm pretty sure it was you, Dallas.
Lord Steven Regal with Sir William.
That's not Lord Steven Regal. That's Eric Watts.
was just gonna say-
yeah, what the fuck?
That's a botch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did
What the
not think
fuck?
that was him. But
Is he fighting Lord Steven Regal? If he beats Lord Steven Regal, I'll walk out the door right now. And I live here. I will leave.
I love when the production puts the wrong nameplate up because I don't understand it. It just
WCW's
doesn't-
production is fucking shit.
They still do that shit today, though.
No, they do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Well, he's got an L on his sweater there, so Bobby Heenan would be like, that stands for loser.
Yeah, I was
No,
just
yeah.
gonna say, are we foreshadowing here?
Yeah.
I hope he gets the right
It's got to
nameplate,
be
too.
Steven Regal. Who else would it be?
Yeah. Well, if it says Eric Watts, I'll laugh.
That'd
hope
be
it
fucking
does.
awesome.
I like how everyone keeps stopping at the cabana on the way.
Yeah.
out.
No, yeah, because there's that the girl in there making drinks for no one.
Yeah.
There's like 3 of them in there.
Who's leading them? Who's that
That's
guy?
Sir William.
Do you know who that is, Sir William?
No.
It's Bill fucking Dundee.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, they gave him the right
The guy
one.
that gave him the right one. It took me forever
Bill
to realize.
Dundee
Yeah. It took me forever
from
to...
WWF?
Yeah. And he was in Memphis and stuff too, yeah.
What the fuck?
Right.
It took me forever to realize that was him. Because one day I Googled Bill Dundee.
I think that was.
And then
Joe's
Sir William came up. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's weird.
I mean, he is Australian, so it makes sense, I guess.
Regal's super underrated too.
I just like his facials.
I love that he was willing to do fucking everything. This dude did everything.
Well, because he understood it's entertainment.
Exactly.
Yeah. Although he was probably like, I'm not going to lose Eric Watts.
Well, do you blame him?
I would hope
I
not.
like how he still looks the same.
Dude, he
did in
hasn't
93.
aged. Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, the drug usage probably helps with that.
Well, it keeps you young.
Slows it down.
Fucking Bill Dundee.
Look at the little flag he's waving around.
Yeah, British.
See, that guy's wearing sweatpants. You guys rag on me all the time for wearing sweatpants. See, that guy's wearing
Yeah, but that
sweatpants.
was the style. 93 pinstripe sweatpants.
I'm bringing it back.
Mm.
I'm bringing it back.
Not like a, hey, you want to go get some food? And then
In your Heather Gray sweatpants.
and then go to then go out to an event, go out in public.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going on a road
Well,
trip.
are you guys really embarrassed by me when I wear sweatpants?
No, absolutely not. But
Okay.
You could mix it up once in a while.
I don't want
he does sometimes.
Well,
These past couple of Excite shows that you've been here for,
I was wearing jeans.
he has been throwing me off.
wow.
Yeah.
I missed a lot.
I'm not sure if that's a proud moment that I'm throwing people off by wearing jeans.
Well, see, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's not good. So.
You got to mix it up a little bit more.
Sometimes some of those shows aren't even worth wearing jeans for, though.
Right. Like if I'm going to go to a bad show, I want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So like if I go to Wild Zero in a couple of weeks, I'm probably going to want to wear sweatpants to that.
Oh, I'm gonna wear sweatpants.
Are you going?
I'd like to. It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't work Sundays no more. Well, I didn't anyways, but
Yeah.
I'm planning to. So
Okay.
let's make it a date.
All right,
Eric
nice
Watts
date.
is
I'll
a
go to
fucking
that.
clown. Oh my gosh. He's trying to be like a shooter with fucking William
There's
Regal
just
here.
Can
there's
we
like
just look at his hair too, real quick?
Oh yeah, the wet mullet.
it's
The
Mike.
wet short mullet.
He's Mike Awesome.
Yeah, that is what it looks
Okay.
like. Yeah.
Pretty much.
His tights look really close to Texan. What's his face? Except without the
Shanghai.
singlet part. Shanghai,
Shanghai, yeah.
like that red and the black.
Oh yeah,
And,
with
like,
the
the
little words
triangle
on the
on the
side.
side.
I just like that his tights are STF.
Yeah, shut the fuck.
Oh,
Regal's working over the wrist here, teaching him a thing or two. I just don't believe Eric Watts. Like, I don't believe his moves hurt.
You know, well, yeah. They were always talking about how this guy's an all-American college quarterback.
Who cares?
Well, I looked up his stats. He played at Louisville. He fucking sucked.
Dude, that's how all this fucking
Yeah,
football
but he's
players are.
so bad.
Ron Simmons was only like the only legit football player.
When he finished like 9th in the Heisman,
Yeah.
which is pretty impressive for a
All
defensive
the
player.
other football players turned wrestlers aren't fucking anything.
Lawrence Taylor.
No, that's bullshit. We're in a Snapmare and Steven Regal still working over the arm and wrist here.
I feel like this is going to be just
Yeah, it's going to be a
snooze
lot of
fest on that,
holds.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, now if I was the
Yeah,
referee, I would have taken that as a tap.
I was
out.
just gonna say it looked like a tap to me.
Yeah.
Just 3 times.
Well, it's like when they're on the mat and they do that. Like, oh, help me. Come on,
Yeah,
come on. I was like,
yeah.
I'd be like, well, that's a shoot, man. You tapped out.
I don't like that. You know, fucking Steven Regal's telling him all these holds as he's doing them.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
like, all right, now pull my arm like this.
You got to twist it, mate. You got to twist it. basic shit right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even the cameraman's dozing off back there. The light guy's dozing off. We keep getting flickering lights.
Half the crowd looks like they went to pee.
Yeah, look
I
at all
was
the
just
empty
gonna say,
seats.
yeah.
Holy shit!
Like half of them are just like puke green.
Every other seat is empty.
Yeah. I think even a couple of the guys that were playing to the camera left.
Yeah. Like, all right, piss break.
That's pretty bad. This is the third match, and they're already
Yeah.
getting their popcorn.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense as to why the attendance isn't so hot.
And it's weird because WCW would be known for their undercards later on.
Yeah.
It's their main events that would be shit.
Right.
And here it's like the total opposite. You're getting nothing the whole first hour and a half,
Yeah.
and then all the stars come out at the end.
Look at all the people walking around.
Yeah, look at they're all
They're
walking.
just
crazy.
they're just aimlessly walking. You'd never see this at SummerSlam
No.
or
No.
like even Survivor Series.
No.
You're not seeing this.
People just walking around not giving a
The
fuck.
guy is walking around with like a hobo stick.
Oh,
Just
I
like,
thought
"What?"
it looked like a broom to me,
Or
or something. I wasn't
something, yeah.
Or maybe he's blind, you dicks.
Oh yeah. Oh, what is going
They're
on?
just going into
Oh
my
pin,
God.
Shoot.
pin sequences here.
teabagged him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Steven pins him with a tea bag for a 2 count. That is a spotted tea right on your chin.
I think Eric
I like
Watts
that's
is
his natural pose, the arm behind the back, and the
Yeah.
arm out.
always doing that. Anytime I've ever, like when I entered the 2CW ring after the first show, I wiped off my feet like Steve Regal.
Did you?
I feel like that's just good etiquette, but
I know, but I always like saw him doing that.
him doing
So
it,
I was
that's
like,
funny.
You know
had
who
to-
I remember him doing it? I always remember JBL doing it. JBL
Sure.
would always.
Well,
wipe
when he
his
got
boots
like
off.
to the rich cowboy gimmick.
Yeah.
Not when an APA.
No, not an APA. Who else did that a lot? Did Malenko?
Flair might.
Oh, Flair might, yeah.
I don't think Malenko did. Malenko always does like his wrist.
He was
and
working
shit
the
like that.
wrist, yeah. And we're in another armbar, folks.
I lost count of the arm bars already.
That's all they're working over is the arms.
The crowd is more focused on like heckling the referee or something.
Yeah. Yelling at the fucking Bill Dundee on the outside.
Oh,
here.
there's the guys playing at the camera again, though. They're back.
Well, so what is the camera guy looking at for them to do that?
Trying to get that reaction so they can cut to it.
To cut to it?
Yeah. Because they're one of the only groups reacting in the crowd.
Yeah.
And we're in a
Leg bar, basically.
Yeah,
Ankle
ankle.
lock, kind of.
Spinning
ankle
toe hold.
hold.
Spinning toe hold. Terry Funk's submission move. Terry would be pissed off if he didn't submit to it, probably. You're killing my finish, man.
I actually recently watched
Come on, brother. You got to kick out. You got to come out of that.
the clash where Funk and Flair have their I Quit match.
That's a really good match.
Yeah, it is a good match.
That's a good show, actually. Clash of Champions 9.
It's all right.
I think it's 9. I think so. Yeah.
And now we're working literally wrestling school
Yeah.
spots.
Eric Watts is fired up. Nobody else cares.
Oh, he's got the STF
There
locked
you
in.
go.
That's
Oh,
shit.
Did he hit him with the umbrella?
No, that was an open hand slap from Bill Dundee on the outside, right through the bottom rope.
He has a good working punch. Oh, this guy. He's going to get him.
Oh, he's got the tights.
Hit him from
at
behind.
that.
Steven Regal gets the cheap victory with the
Wow.
roll up.
That just means we'll see that at
Why isn't Eric Watts hitting
Next
them?
because he's you know,
Oh, that's bullshit.
he's a pansy.
Daddy said we got mats now, so I gotta be a pussy.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah,
That was not good.
for sure.
I would have went and got popcorn during that match for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. The fans know.
Well, see, Eric Watts is a former TNA wrestler.
What?
I feel like I knew the name and I can't.
He
Oh,
was.
I figured
can't
after
face
fucking
it.
'94, he was done in the
No,
business.
he.
Was he in the weekly pay-per-views?
Yeah, he showed
That
up in
makes
like
sense.
03, 04. He was like the authority guy.
Oh god.
It was like-
shit. I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
it was like him and Don Callis.
Yeah.
Like they
All
were
the way back
feuding.
then?
Oh yeah, they were like feuding about it,
I know. You're
and then eventually like Eric like turned heel or something. He had like goalie locks with him or stuff like that.
Eric
Oh,
Watts sucks.
And there was a time I think it was like him. Oh, the next pay-per-view's fall, bro. War Games.
Yeah, you said we're not watching it.
No, we're not watching Battle Bowl.
Well, we're watching that.
Wow,
I'm not watching Battle
What's wrong
Bowl.
with Battle Bowl?
Because it sucks.
I am not watching Battle Bowl. I will refuse to watch that.
Isn't it wicked long, too?
It's like a normal length, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of mixed tag matches for no reason. And then
Yeah.
they have like a battle royal or something. There's like, nothing to do with
Oh,
it.
we got an interview on the ringside area.
See, but at least they didn't bring him back out after the
Right,
next
it's
match
right.
for the
post-match,
interview.
yeah.
Like,
Right.
this makes so much more sense.
Jesse's like, all right, you're looking a little sweaty there, Steve. You mind if I lick it off of you? Well, let me tell you something, you fucking brute.
That's a great offer. That's what I got Sir William for. And he's just like, yeah, you're right.
Skinner ripped off his gimmick. Jesse looks so weird.
It almost doesn't even look like him.
I know.
And he's talking about Paul Orndorff and his weak arm or something.
Steve Regal's a good-looking guy here.
He is. I'd,
Why has he always got purple lips, though?
Maybe he's got the thing like Brock Lesnar has, where he just gets.
well, no, it's because
Red and sweaty.
He's British, so he's always drinking wine or something.
Oh, stained his lips, yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried to brush it with Colgate.
I like everyone trying to get into the camera's view.
Oh, yeah.
That's all they do,
Yeah.
That's all they do, though.
And all they're doing is waving their arms. And look at him, the kid right there.
Okay.
Okay. And then everyone else is just waving their arms.
Yeah. What do I do? I don't know.
Jesse's like, all right, I'm hard as a rock. Let's get back to the ring. Surfs in, tides out. Oh, we're back up. Look at Eric with his fucking knee highs on.
Oh, boy.
I'll be honest, I would totally wear those shorts.
Oh, yeah, you probably own those.
Not that color, but yes.
We're back up at the cabana here.
What is
Oh,
it? Oh, no.
Oh.
Max Payne just murdered Johnny B. Bad with his Bad Blaster.
This must be a recap here.
It is. This is not just happening. Take that completely out of context. It just looks like some guy's blowing his load right in Johnny B. Bad's face.
Well, the zoom in was horrible.
Yeah, that was
That
bad.
bump had to felt great right
Yeah.
off that, though.
I mean, really, that just looked like air hit him in the
Yeah.
face.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much what it was.
Oh, no.
Is this
I
a match?
don't want to watch this.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know who this is.
Max Payne, Mad Mountain Rock.
Yeah, I don't know
You don't
who
know
it
who it
is. Nope. Really don't like how I feel like the name Max Payne is familiar.
This
But-
is such backyard bullshit.
He looks like a backyard wrestler.
He looks
Yeah.
like a backyarder. His name is a backyard wrestling name.
Okay, so here's the thing. I got a question then. Because you guys did backyard wrestling.
Mhm.
Dallas, you kind of like booked it or whatever. Or you both did.
Yeah.
Would you guys push him? In your
No,
backyard?
no.
So, there you
No,
go.
actually, if you want to get, we had a little rocker guy. So
And he was a jabroni. Like he
Who
was
was it?
jobbed out. Marcus Russell.
Marcus Russell, he was.
Oh, he was the rocker guy?
toward the
Yeah.
end, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Because he had like a guitar in it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Which I mean, it was good for him, but as far as character wise went, it was a low card.
I could see why like rock and roll they're trying to get that over. Oh, it's
Yeah, but
cool.
like this era, 93, is like when I think rap was really Tupac and Biggie. Like that's on the upswing, not really rock anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, but no, I feel like rockers don't look like this.
No, yeah.
This is like 80s rock.
Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just came from his mom's basement to come out to do the
Yeah.
match.
Right.
Yeah.
And
They're about a decade behind.
He
Yeah.
put on a Nasty Boys jacket and
Holy shit, it's the party
What?
peacock himself.
Yeah, what is this?
what is that thing he
This
has?
is scary. Look at the mask Johnny B. Bad has on.
Oh my god.
It looks like a sex mask
Yeah.
with
He-
feathers
like-
on it.
when
He
you go to-
looks like the guy from Pulp Fiction.
You go to like Ripley's Believe It or Not, and they have the masks that they got from
Oh,
the
yeah.
African place. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's scary.
Is this a Dusty Rhodes idea or what?
Gotta be.
Oh my
Go out
Lord.
there, baby, with this mask on. They're gonna love it.
What's he got? A T-shirt gun?
Is the Bad Blasters a bunch of like, glitter and shit?
It's his
Oh,
gimmick.
that's that thing they do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
his
yeah.
gimmick, dude.
Johnny B. Bad growing up was one of my guys too.
It
Like
would
every
be.
time he was on Saturday night, I'd be like, yeah, man, that guy's awesome.
It would be. He's like a poor man's Rick Martel.
So,
Okay.
see, he just shot the Bad Blaster, and then Max Payne comes up to him, and then he's like, I'm going to hit you with it, but he already used
Yeah,
it.
it's empty.
Yeah,
what
it's
the
like, why
fuck?
would you do that?
Wait, is he wearing this mask gimmick because his face got hurt?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the whole idea, yeah, is that he messed up his face.
Oh.
He looks like
jeez.
Conan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was about to say that I feel like I like Johnny B. Bad's look, but not with this mask on.
Not
the mask, no, that
no.
kills it.
It came out of Tex Slazenger's bag for Shanghai
Yeah.
Pierce.
Like I couldn't tell you a memorable match of his that I've seen, but like I feel like I like him.
Did you like Mark Merrow? Like Wildman Mark Merrow?
I feel like I did.
I did.
I didn't
I
like
know I
Wild
did.
Man Mark Merrow.
I know.
I like-
I liked Marvelous
him
Mark Merrow.
in general.
Well, that's a good heel.
The chicken shit heel,
Yeah,
Marvelous
yeah,
Mark
yeah,
Merrow.
yeah.
Like the boxer, but like lets his
Sable's like
wife-
more popular
yeah,
than him, and he
yeah.
like fucking hates it.
That's what I liked.
I liked Wildman Mark Merrow though.
I didn't like Wild Man. I like when Stone Cold stunned his ass in the King of the Ring.
Oh, he's like busted, like
Yeah.
Austin's busted up. Yeah. I just kind of liked his music, like
Yeah.
the thing.
He was a nice guy too. I met him a couple times.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
a
nice
motivational
guy.
speaker now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a nice
yeah.
guy.
I would hope he's a nice guy.
Well, hey, you never know.
Well, yeah, it'd be awful if he was like, "Oh, you can believe in anything," then you were to
I mean,
walk
I
out.
felt-
Like,
Get the
Get the
fuck
fuck
away
away
from
from me.
Well, I mean, I felt a little weird.
That shirt's $15.
He signed a couple magazines with him and Sable on the cover for me. And
Oh, cool.
And like, which I felt a little weird about, but I think
No,
it was-
I think anytime he's really talked about Sable, he's always talked
Yeah.
positively about
that's
her.
good.
And he was just like, "Oh, I would never confront Brock because he'd probably kick my ass."
Well,
So
it's like I told Austin I met Terry Runnels recently,
Yeah.
and I wore a Gold Dust shirt, and I was like,
oh yeah, well she's cool with him.
she's
too.
very cool. She talked very highly of him, so it was pretty cool.
I always thought Terry Reynolds was pretty hot.
Not my type.
I would say like 99 2000 Terry Reynolds, like WrestleMania 2000 Terry
Yeah.
is like the dirt. I mean this in a complimentary. It's like that dirty slut that you cheat on your wife with,
yeah.
and it's like
Well,
the
that
best
was her
sex of
gimmick.
your life.
Yeah, that
I
was
know.
her gimmick.
But like Marlena though, like I wasn't digging it. Like I don't think she was that hot.
When Pillman converted her to be a little sex
No,
slave.
I didn't like. No, because that looked like she was doing like heroin.
Well,
She could have been. So
yeah, I don't know. Terry's not really my type, but like I get it.
yeah, I definitely.
And
get
like what
it,
you
yeah.
said, like that's totally
Well,
what
because
she
like
looks like.
yeah, like back then it was what it was Sable, Sonny, and Terry.
Yeah.
Those were the big
Sable's like
three.
the number one when she
Yeah.
comes in. Sonny, and then Terry,
Yeah.
and then China.
Right.
Oh,
She's probably below Val Venus though, really.
yeah. More guys wanted to fuck
Val Venus than
than
China.
Max Payne's gear looks so shit.
Once again, he looks like a backyard wrestler.
He looks like
They're iron-ons.
he's kind of like I don't know, like Kevin Owens now.
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean?
Another person I can't get
He
behind.
is a huge motherfucker though. Like he's a big dude.
Yeah, but he's. I don't know. If I was, I would never
You know-
think that this is like a major wrestling company by this man.
Oh my god, that's a
They
really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got like the stereotypical guy with this mask on,
Right.
wicked flamboyant, and then like the shitty gear guy.
Yeah.
You know whose gear it reminds me of, Bob?
Who's?
From Excite Wrestling. Just take a guess. Look at him again. Just look at his gear. Don't think of his hair.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the gear.
Really green.
Ivy Green.
No, not that green.
Oh.
Is it the guy who plays a gay guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Simon Queen.
He literally wears a
Jesus.
t-shirt and tights underneath.
You're
like
right.
that.
You're
and
right.
I hate it. And he's a big, like, goofy dude.
I will never forget when he got thrown to the floor and he's like, "Oh, this is so funny." Right in
Man.
front of us. ExciteWrestling.com.
Max Payne misses a elbow. Be bad hits him
Really?
with a drop kick.
He flew over the top.
And
of
basically steps over the top rope.
Okay,
to
so can
fly
you only
over.
get disqualified? Oh, shit.
that. Max Payne was not anticipating
It
that.
looked like the ref threw Mark Merrow out of the ring down onto Max Payne.
I like how
That's
Dallas
pretty
is like, so whoa.
Yeah, I did not expect that.
Ugh.
Okay, so the disqualification over the top rope.
It's
is that
only if
when
you throw him
purposely throw. So getting
Yeah.
drop kicked and he happened to fly over
Right.
the top rope's okay.
Yeah, so you can't get disqualified if momentum
Interesting.
Takes
causes
you
them to go
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if I were to punch you and you go over, I'm not gonna get disqualified.
It's
But
more if I
throw
take you and throw
Yeah.
you over.
So stupid.
He's gonna hit the referee or something. The referee's telling him like
Maro's
we're
on
going
the top.
home.
Oh,
man.
he stumbles. Oh my
God. Be it. Is that it? Get out of here. That is so bad.
So he recovers from the stumble, trips up his way to the second rope, barely is able to dive off, and gets the 3 count. So bad.
And that mask is
horrible.
Awful. It's even worse.
Do they have confetti coming down for that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Are they just doing the confetti because of his whatever you call
the bad blaster?
Yeah, is that why?
That's it. That's the main event.
Well, see, there's not a lot of confetti. See,
it's the one side.
It's the one side where everybody's at. Nobody else.
Body's like, damn it, that be bad gets my blood boiling. If you could see my dick right now, Shivani. Tony's like, you know what, Jess, I actually can.
There's a hole in your bathing suit. Poking out on it.
I've been telling you to put that away all night. Now we still
You're starting to sound like my wife, Tony. Knock it off.
Good Lord. I can only imagine what's next.
It's got to be something good.
It has to be.
I mean, Simmons and Orndorff wasn't bad, and that
wasn't bad. The tag match wasn't
bad either. But those last two,
they were rough.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that last one was easily the worst.
Oh yeah.
Body's like, that Max Payne has potential. He's going to the top. Mark my words.
I hate that he keeps touching his nose, even though it's
I don't know.
stupid.
It's like Cheeto dust.
Yeah, it shouldn't be orange, right? It should be white.
White, yeah, you'd think, but.
What's coming down? Is there something going on?
World Tag Team title match.
So that is Paul Roma and Arn Anderson. It's like Hollywood Blondes.
This might be a sleeper.
I don't like Paul Roma.
I don't even know who that is.
He was like a shitty 4 Horseman.
He is the worst.
The name doesn't even sound familiar.
Very brief.
Well, let's see if... okay. There you go.
I obviously know Arn Anderson.
Right.
No, I literally... He looks like a jabron.
Yeah, he's...
coming out in all white gear, these guys. Yeah.
So let me give you a kind of a backstory here. Paul Roma was part of the Young Stallions in WWF. It was him and Jim Powers, I think, right? Something like that.
Were they the Wild Stallions, though, or were they
Young
under
Stallions.
a different... Yeah, there was a different...
Oh, and there was Power and Glory, too, with Hercules.
Yeah.
So that was kind of what he's best known for. And he got, fired or whatever.
Wow,
and
look at this guy's got their cards.
They had a big, who's going to be the next horseman? Everybody's like, Tully Blanchard. It's got to be
Tully. Who was a horseman
Who was a horseman originally. He fought Magnum TA, everything. And they're like, it was at Slamboree.
Yeah.
Like, come on out. And it's like,
It's
pretty Paul Roma. And everybody's just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Speaking of what the fuck, how about their airbrushed 4 Horsemen
I was going to
t-shirts?
comment on that, yeah.
They look like they got him at the state fair.
Literally.
I got a pretty good Macho Man.
Well, yeah, but you're not a professional wrestler who's coming out.
Here we go. The team of the 90s, folks.
I love that. I love their theme song.
The Hollywood Blondes. Satan's Sister. That's the name of their theme song.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. The Blondes were over, man. Not as much as...
At least the crowd's standing up to see him.
Yeah.
Right.
Haven't really...
Not as much as Horseman country, but,
I think, they were only together at this point for, a
months.
Few months, yeah. If they had done it for, a year, who knows? If the Hollywood Blondes were together when Hogan gets in there...
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be huge. But I think they split them up because
Imagine
Dusty
the
wanted
Blondes
Austin to go on to a big thing.
Yeah.
Never did it.
Imagine the Blondes in 97 in WCW together. With some of the shit that they could do.
Well, what if they were... Wow, what if the NWO, right, comes in 97 and then they're baby faces, though. The Hollywood Blondes. So you do Hall and Nash against Austin Pillman.
Yeah. Well, because Austin Pillman would link up good with DDP.
Sure.
And all the
Sting.
Yeah, Sting. That would all make sense.
Yeah.
I always liked the idea of a Pillman Luger tag team. I thought that would be kind of cool.
Well, they have the right dynamic. Pillman.
Yeah, similar look, good looking guys.
Yeah. Well, you've always had a crush on Pillman. So.
Yeah, I still do.
I don't blame you.
Me and his son are best friends.
Yeah, that's a name drop.
Brian Pillman Jr., baby.
I was going to reach out to Pillman Jr. and see if he wanted to do an opening for Icopod.
He would actually probably do an interview for your website.
I was just thinking that.
You think so? Yeah. You think
I think he would.
I think easily.
my piece of shit designed website?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say that. You did. But
No. Well, you keep on saying it.
We bumped it up to Hogan 99 money.
Oh God.
more trash he talks, the higher it gets.
This is Hogan 02 money now. Fuck. Don't make me go to TNA 2010. No, oh, shit.
I don't know how much money they were being able to give him then, but
All of it.
He was getting 6 figures for sure.
All the other guys couldn't afford
well, 6
dinner.
figures. But
No, but I mean, like, he was probably getting close to $1 million, if not $1 million.
from TNA.
7 figures, yeah.
The network.
Spike, yeah.
Well,
I think
yeah.
Spike was kind of throwing that in there.
I feel like they would have had to have.
Not that Dixie couldn't afford it because, you know, Panda Energy's like a
Well,
$1 billion company as it is.
So we got some stalling here.
You know, I just looking up real quick, I thought Paul Roma was Ricky Steamboat for a slight second.
He wishes.
Then I got excited and realized
the
it's
white
Paul
tights?
Roma.
they also have airbrushed white tights.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Looks like shit.
This is the trimmest I've seen Steve Austin, though. He looks in real good shape here.
But yeah, it doesn't even look like really muscly though. It's just
No.
kind of flabby.
Yeah. It's as flabby as his haircut.
Yeah, his haircut does.
I
flap a
hate
lot.
that it's just the little top piece that bounces around.
It's gonna bug me now.
I hate that.
The next however long this match lasts for.
Austin backs him in the corner here. Paul Roma begging off. And he's all in his face.
Smell my fingers.
Yeah, what do those smell like? Your mother?
Yeah.
Ref's like, all right, that's enough, buddy.
Hey, don't be talking about my wife like
I
that.
hate this referee.
Randy Pee Wee Anderson?
Yeah, Ron Jeremy.
Didn't he
Oh,
die? Isn't Randy Anderson dead?
I don't think so.
Rest
I
in
think
power.
he might be.
I hope.
Rest in power.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go get popcorn.
Oh, that's
Are
a
you
good
shitting
idea.
me?
I don't have any popcorn.
This is a popcorn match, I think.
I don't know
Well,
if
people are starting to respond to our Snapchat, I think.
Yeah, you want to explain that really quick there, Bob, for the people watching at home?
Let's see.
Wait, what are the responses?
We're getting
No, that's not.
Roma's still in the corner. Austin's kind of taunting him to come into the middle of the squared circle. We're into a headlock, side headlock, rough headlock.
Oh, so they're not responding to my story. They're actually, one of them responded to your poster.
Oh, what'd they say?
They said, "Oh my God," all caps.
See, everyone likes
I
it.
think it's a compliment. Yeah, I'm tricking people into thinking I'm a professional wrestler now. So.
It's hilarious.
Well, you got skills, Dallas. I mean, there's no denying that.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Steve Bell's the outside. Pillman
What's
gives him
your
a kiss here.
your website? You got a
No,
website?
it's just DallasGridley.com.
There you go.
He's a designer. He does shit, and it's not always for Hogan 98 money.
No.
Yeah.
Just for his friends.
That's only for people he hates,
Yeah.
like myself. Not
Just for friends who don't want quality websites.
Listen, man, I've never made a website before in my life.
Well, that's
Well,
why
it shows,
That's why
motherfucker.
that's why you hire a designer.
And they're just
The user interface is very user unfriendly.
When you hover over the ECW reviews, you have to scroll below the footer on the page.
no. You just
Be able
click.
to-
You just
you wanna
click
see
it.
You hover it and then you scroll and you scroll.
No. Who
Okay.
does that?
Don't make me pull my laptop out right now.
You're not supposed. You just literally click the thing. It'll go to the page.
Well, when you hover it, it drops
Yeah,
down.
that's why you don't hover it.
Well, why the fuck
Well,
would
you better
have it
put a
so it's set
disclaimer on
hover?
there.
I don't know how you unhover it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hang out one of these days, just you and me for like fucking 8 hours,
Is there a way to make it not hover?
probably.
Has Arn Anderson
Well,
ever
fix
had
it.
a full head of hair?
No. He's been balding since birth.
Does he still have the poof currently, like the little tiny poof on the top of his head? Like,
Probably.
The little Tyson kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had to have. Oh, he definitely does. You can see it. Yeah.
oh, I'm talking about now, like 2018.
Oh, like now.
Oh yeah. Does he still have that little poof right there?
It's probably like 3 strands or something.
Pillman makes shit look easy.
I like how Arn acts surprised that Pillman's done that, knowing that he's wrestled Pillman for like 4 years.
Pillman reminds me of Marty a little bit.
He's better than Marty.
Well, yeah. He's more consistent than Marty Jannetty is.
He's better. No, he's like better.
Marty Jannetty's
He's not.
pretty
He's
damn
not
good.
showing up late to an arena
That's what I mean.
and
He's
doing
more
drugs in the Royal Rumble.
Well, he's more consistent. That's why.
Yeah, well, he's a better in-ring worker than Jannetty, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he's not Marty Jannetty, so there's not a
He
comparison.
reminds me of him.
Oh. We're sorry, Brian Pillman. I apologize for Austin's horrible take there. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Listen, I'm the only one watching this match.
I'm watching it.
I'm here.
Yeah, just because you're here doesn't mean that you're watching it.
I'm watching.
Okay.
You're working arm drags.
Will you go just fix my fucking website right now, or what?
No, I told you we'll do it.
We're discussing price on air. Go.
Okay, $20.
No, he works for $20 an hour.
How
now.
much for real? Because we've talked about it on the air. Like, how much would you charge me?
It's an hourly rate,
I don't know. We'd have to like
right?
lay down what you're looking for.
No,
We're
you
gonna
do
do
an
it
It
right
would
now.
probably be an hourly rate.
Yeah.
What if I
but-
just give you a flat fee?
We could do a flat fee probably.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do no hourly bullshit. I don't want you to come out.
It
to be like,
depends.
I spent 36 hours.
Well, here's the like you're one of my best friends,
yeah.
so like that
So
kinda
on the
helps.
house.
Well,
Is that website design you did? It doesn't have the hover.
oh fucking no. Well, first off, it's a flat image. It's not
Right. So
a
like, you don't
website.
even know.
No, but it wouldn't have a hover in my imagination.
Yeah, you just click on it.
I wanted
Yeah.
to.
Well, that's what you do on the site now.
No,
you just
you
click.
don't.
You don't hover over it. You just click it, and it goes to the fucking page.
So, anyways,
Why would you hover over it?
well, why is there 20 different links to click in the nav?
It's separated by companies.
There's too many.
Yeah, there's way too many.
There's too many companies.
Yeah, you got to click into that, and then you can decide. Like, just think how nice it would look with all the different logos, and then you can be like, oh, I want to read some shitty Mid-South reviews.
Hey, man. I haven't watched much.
Or
of
some
stuff.
shitty Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Fuck you guys,
Oh,
man.
that's what I'm thinking of.
Smoky Mountain. See, Mike Campbell. This is why I wish that I had a friend like you here.
No.
Only person that can appreciate Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Well, don't worry. Soon, Austin will be back in Orlando, and then you can have Mike Campbell come and be your friend.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, he moved.
Oh, he moved.
Yeah,
Where's he
he's,
live?
I don't know, Mexico, New Mexico.
Oh,
or something.
forget that.
He's far away.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Stuck with me then.
Fuck.
Speaking of
Easy.
stuck here, again, we are in a wrist lock.
Was the stream frozen, or is this? That's where.
Oh,
we're
no,
at?
this is the match.
Oh,
Again.
Pillman got in there with Arn for a little bit and got his ass beat.
great.
And Paul Roma is working over a wrist lock on Steve Austin. He's like, God damn, kid, that hurts.
Just think how awesome it would look if Roma shit his pants right now in those white
And it just
tights.
leaked down the
Yeah,
white
it would
tights.
be disgusting.
I like how tight his underwear is underneath, so it's cutting his ass cheek in half.
Fuck.
He does. Is he like puckering his asshole right now? Because it's making his butt look flat
Well,
every
It
time
is
it
flat.
twists. Yeah, but he's like puckering it.
he's gonna shit his pants.
Maybe it's gonna be like a Sid Vicious '97.
Yeah, that's
moment
the one I
here.
was thinking of. I was
Yeah.
just about
Maybe
to
that's
ask.
why it smells in here.
That's from you ripping ass 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking asshole.
To be fair, you
Damn
opened
it.
the door when you ripped out, so.
Yeah, that was my bad. Look at Ricky Steamboat going for a backslide.
The fucking dragon.
What is he doing? Is he breaking his arms?
No, he's breaking
Oh
his
my
own
his
God.
neck.
Holy shit.
Oh my!
He had himself in a backslide pin.
Oh my lord! That was dangerous. I mean,
Paul Roma sucks.
he's not great.
Stone Cold's so awkward though too.
Well, it's weird to see him do anything besides a punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he is mainly like a brawler.
All
that's it.
strikes.
That's
Yeah,
All
with Stone Cold,
strikes.
he's just like, I'm gonna punch you in the corner 20 times.
all strikes.
So seeing him move even differently, it's just so weird.
That's really funny you bring that up, because he made so much money basically doing punches in a Thez press.
And
Yeah.
the stunner.
And a stunner.
And
Yeah.
giving the
Stunner.
finger, really. I mean,
Right. And give me a beer. Give me a hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good point.
Pillman's the fucking man. I like how squirrely he is. That's how I would explain
Yeah.
Brian Pillman. Squirrely. He sells like a dream too. He always looks like he gets fucking hit by a truck.
Mm-hmm. I like how Arn got his spray tan on right before this match.
Yeah, he did.
Dude,
He's like Hogan 98 dark.
he is. But I would rather him be like that than, I think you were there, Dales, when Jay Freddy didn't do like his sides.
Oh, yeah, that was rough.
That was pretty bad.
Or, like staying at Starcade. And that's why
Right,
he didn't.
yeah.
That's why he didn't win.
I feel like Mr. Anderson or Mr. Kennedy, he's done that a couple of times too. Where like he looks great and he like raises his arms and it's
I hate it.
white.
Yeah, well, I've noticed that even like Matt Hardy on Raw a couple
Oh,
months ago.
well,
it's the same thing.
That's funny you say that because I remember when he was feuding with Edge, like he was like, he wasn't brown, he was red, and then he was just pale, like on his armpits or whatever.
We saw that somebody recently in '93 with that because we talked about the J. Freddy.
Well, those ones are
Yeah, we
definitely,
did.
Those ones are definitely spray tans. Arns actually looks like a real tan.
Or he's probably on the beach
at the
Flair
beach,
all day.
right?
Yeah, but like spray tans is where you get like they're missing the armpits and the
Yeah.
half
It's the
of
side. If their
body.
arms are down and they don't like raise it
Yeah.
up or whatever.
Oh, we got a butt cheek out now.
Yeah, half an
No.
ass from Brian Pillman.
I'm not even sure how that happened.
Arn just looked like a confused grandpa. What the hell,
Not any
Sonny.
spot, an ass spot.
Sonny? You gotta get up there, Sonny. Oh, nice.
Punched him right in the knee pad.
It looked like a toe to me, but
My fucking shin.
Imagine what Arn Anderson's ball sack looks like.
No, I'd rather not.
probably the same as the top of his head.
the little hair flap.
Pillman's butt cheek is still out.
And you know he feels it, and you know he's
He's
not
fine with
fixing
it.
it on purpose.
Yeah, he's totally cool with it.
Austin's like, God damn, kid, fix your tights. I could see your whole ass. All right.
When he was wiping his nose, he's like, dude, your ass cheeks out. I saw, I think, a post on Twitter. There was a wrestler, Larry Sweeney, who passed away years ago. They were like, his butt was showing, and they're like, he wrestled a 40-minute match with his butt
With his
exposed.
ass out?
Yeah.
That's
I feel like I saw that. I know you're
I
talking about.
think it was on Twitter.
Pillman's getting rolled back in by Steve Austin to the welcoming
Arn
hands
Anderson.
of Arn Anderson. And a block suplex. Blind tag by the Four Horsemen. Oh!
Okay.
Sunset flip off the top. Paul Roma gets a 2 count. Broken up by Steve Austin. And Roma decks him off the apron. And gets... That was shit.
Yeah, that wasn't that good. Well, I think it didn't look good because Roma fell
He's
down instead of going
in
to
the
the
wrong
floor.
spot, yeah.
I kind of think of like an angle if Steamboat was still teaming with Dustin Rhodes or something, and he were to get hurt, and then Paul Roma came in thinking he was Ricky Steamboat, and then Ricky Steamboat comes back and he's just like, "Is this like a Doink the Clown thing?" Like,
Oh
"Is this a
my
mirage?"
god.
And then he just decks Ricky and then, "Fuck you, man."
Book it.
Yeah, I should. I really
Fantasy
should.
booking.
I should, man.
Nah, you're not even good enough for 0-1, dude.
Wild Zero.
Wild 0.
Yeah. Fuck. Those
No,
guys.
they're not interested in any help creatively.
None.
They just want
They're
your
drawing
money.
plenty of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 30.
When's their show again? It's on like the 13th, right? January.
I don't know.
It's on,
I don't
it's
wanna
like some
plug 'em.
Sunday. I don't even know if they have a website.
I think they do, but it's probably shitty. I haven't seen a good independent wrestling website yet. Yeah, Northeast. Wrestling
Northeast Wrestling
is not bad.
Yeah.
At least I understood where I was looking.
Right.
Steve Austin is mocking Arn Anderson like riding a horse. That was awesome.
What do you think he would do for Tatanka? Would he get like a headdress and everything?
Pretend he was getting scalped. It's 93, remember?
Right.
That's what they do.
Right.
If you're Native American, they're bringing up scalping.
And you think we're kidding? It's been proven.
Your neighbors are loud as
Yeah, they
fuck.
sound
Are
like
they
they're-
outside?
No, they're probably on their porch or something.
Oh.
This happens quite. So this
Are
is
they
probably
having,
college
like, an orgy
kids.
out there or what?
No, in the summer and spring or whatever, they're up until like 3 a.m. listening to fucking Baja, man. I'm just like, what the
Baja,
hell? Yeah,
man.
but I'm not gonna be that guy that's gonna call the cops or nothing.
Well,
No,
but
instead, I
like-
think we need to yell out the window and
I should.
scream at
Show
them.
me your tits. I'm 14. Never mind. That was Jerry Lawler.
Lawler would be like, puppies!
Jerry Lawler, man.
From a different window. Puppies!
Yeah. I should though. If they keep it up, I should be like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep.
Trying to sleep.
It's 11:30 at night on a fucking Sunday. I got work in the morning.
shoulder blocks in the corner. Steve Austin's been working the majority of this match.
Yeah, I mean,
Pillman's barely been in.
I feel like he kind of usually is, though.
Oh, fuck. Caught a boot right to the eye.
Paul Roma is a guy that when I look at him, I just immediately feel bad about myself.
He's the fall guy. He gets pinned.
That was a weird way to block the tag. He got up and then punched Arn instead of him, and he was closer to Roma. Like, that was weird.
Bret the Hitman Hart sign right on the hard cam.
Bret the Hitman Hart #1.
Yeah.
That's when somebody's like, Debbie, we're going to go see the wrestling show tonight. Bret Hart's going to be there?
I better make a sign.
She's like, wait a minute.
It's shitty WCW. It's like, fuck, I'm holding it up anyway.
She sees Eric Watts. That's Bret Hart.
Same hair.
Well, you're right, though. Because you said Paul Roma looks like a cheap like Rick Martel.
No, Johnny B.
That was
Bad.
Johnny Bad.
Yeah, Walmart Rick Martel.
Oh.
What? They both missed on
They
that.
both missed a drop kick. Paul Roma tried coming off the top. Pillman tried to meet him. And it looked like Paul Roma just avoided it and just fell.
Yeah,
that was pretty bad.
Like.
But they're both selling it like they got hit.
Like they hit each other, yeah.
Well, because I bring up the Rick Martel thing, because in my fantasy booking thing that you just mentioned, I made a tag team of Paul Roma and Rick Martel known as Pretty Models.
Oh, God.
That sounds like a WWF 95 team name to me.
That's gross.
That's why I did that.
I was going to say the name's pretty bad, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, Paul Roma's Walmart Ricky Steamboat.
See, I don't know.
Look-wise.
Look-wise, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like the type of guy where, like the action figure, they could maybe
Like
swoop
the
in a Paul
dollar
Roma.
store action figure
Yeah.
of Ricky Steamboat is actually a
but
Paul
it's really
Roma
Paul Roma.
figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got, I think, Arn Anderson, did he hit a DDT?
He got clubbed. I think he hit the DDT, and then Austin came in and hit him.
So he
Like
couldn't
on the
follow
cover,
up,
to prevent the pin and stuff like that.
Pillman tags out. Here comes Steve Austin again to work this old fossil. Where'd you dig up that old fossil, Rick?
I don't think anybody could imagine at this point that Steve Austin would go on and make the most money in the business.
In 4 years, he'd be the hottest guy
Like, there's
in the world.
no way. He's going to shave his head.
Yeah.
He's going to have a drinking problem.
That's so crazy. 4 years from here.
Yeah.
4 years,
nuts.
97 is the emergence of Stone Cold.
Yeah. So just July. So in 4 years at Canadian Stampede, which is like one of the best WWF pay-per-views ever.
Yeah.
That huge match there. So
98 is the era of Austin, though.
WrestleMania 14.
Yeah.
Because that's what even Jim Ross says. Austin, the era of Stone Cold has been.
And then all the Undertaker stuff, like that's all Stone Cold.
Right. Probably from 98? WrestleMania. What?
13, he was a made man.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the Austin era as champions, 14 to 17 probably.
Yeah.
Because he has the Austin Rock at 17.
Not really 16.
Well, I mean, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Rock is there just because Austin wasn't. If Austin was there,
I would say his peak year is going to be peak years 97 to 99. Those are probably his best 2 years.
Well, if you're going by that, I mean, in ring.
Entertainment wise.
Well, yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, when he like hurt his neck in '99, he wasn't the same after that.
No, yeah. After 99, it's
Well,
a wash.
I mean, when he broke his neck in '97, really wasn't the same either. When Owen did it.
yeah, but that helped him make that next level, though, character wise.
Yeah, but he broke his fucking neck.
Oh, yeah. I would say this time, 93, 94, is his best in ring stuff.
I like him like '92 even. Because he has a
Really?
bunch of TV matches with Steamboat. that are
Well,
pretty
yeah,
damn
yeah.
Like this is Era's like the best time for his challengers probably, or guys he's working with in the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, 90. Yeah, you're right. 92. 91, 92.
Yeah, because like Barry Windham, Dustin
Right.
Rhodes,
Right.
all those guys.
So maybe that's how you break it up. Early 90s is in ring.
Oh yeah,
Late 90s
when he made
is
his money, it was his character.
Yeah.
Which I think is why when like the teachers and all them always like you have to have a strong character, because you can always make money off that.
Well, look at Randy Savage. I mean, that's character. You don't remember him from his in ring stuff.
Yeah. Who are some guys that you remember? Like Benoit probably.
Yeah, you don't remember Benoit for character at
No.
all.
No.
Toothless aggression. Jericho,
Benoit's probably a really good example of that.
Jericho was a mixture of both.
Yeah, he was
Or is
pretty
a mixture of
balanced. So was Eddie, though.
I
'Cause
was
Eddie
thinking
could be
Eddie.
fucking all ring or all
Character,
personality.
yeah.
He could do both.
I feel like Kurt Angle's like a in-ring guy. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like early Angle stuff. Yeah, character,
Brock
but
definitely
like,
is. Brock's all in ring.
No, like,
That's the
Yeah.
only reason you remember Brock.
But see, but it's funny with Angle though, is because you kind of remember the funny stuff.
yeah.
So there's some character to it,
yeah.
I would say. But for sure, like in ring.
Okay, for example, though, like to compare, my first thought of Stone Cold is like the middle finger. But
Sure.
with Kurt Angle, it's the ankle lock. You know, so it's his in-ring stuff
Right.
compared to his character.
It's funny. This is kind of not on topic, but like I bought the like when WWF would have like the CDs or whatever.
Yeah.
Like one of the guys
No.
was like, "Who's your favorite wrestler?" This was like 2000, 2001. I think it's 2001. And like I named 3 guys. It was Benoit, Angle, Taz.
Oh,
So it's all like in ring guys.
yeah,
Like I wasn't drawn to the character.
yeah. Taz is definitely another one. Yeah, definitely another one of those guys.
ECW Taz. I want to.
Yeah. Yeah. To where his character maybe in ECW would be Sandman.
For sure.
Like you remember Sandman for the character of Sandman.
Right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Little small package behind the ref's back here. Arn hands him down for probably a 5 count.
Way more than that. That was
And
like a,
as
that was
soon
like a
as the ref
commercial
comes,
break.
He kicks out immediately.
Every
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had him wrapped up for 37 seconds, but as soon as the referee came over, I lost my grip.
Pillman laying in strikes.
His butt cheek is still
I
out.
Still-
was just gonna say it.
I think it's funny that in a couple of years Pillman would be a 4 horseman.
Yeah. Yep.
He
And I
would
bet.
kind of take the Paul Roma spot, really.
No.
Well, because it's him, Malenko.
I would
Arn
think
and
Malenko
Flair.
took the Roma part
Oh, fair enough.
because I think like Pillman was kind of like the Tully.
Mm.
So it'd be Flair, Arn, Pillman, and then Malenko.
I always forget Dean Malenko was in it.
I didn't.
People forget that Malenko was in
I
it.
would've
Ben,
forgotten
oh,
that.
well, Benoit was in
Luger,
it. Benoit was in there with
Benoit,
Pillman.
yeah, Benoit was in it.
Yeah, because that was like the '99 version. Was when it was Benoit and Malenko,
Yeah, yeah,
and that lasted like 3 months.
right.
And they were just like, no.
And then Perfect was what, 97?
Turns on him after like a month.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, Kurt Hennig and Rick Rude together, with Rude being his manager, is fucking awesome.
That's like my worst. Like I don't like Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, but
Yeah.
like that combination is like the worst for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it because they're best friends in real life.
Yeah, but it's just like I don't like Rick Rude as a manager.
Well, he's very stale as a manager.
Yeah,
He doesn't let his personality come out.
he just stands
He's
there.
very
Probably 'cause he was
stale.
miserable
Yeah.
because he wasn't wrestling.
Probably, yeah.
And
I'd
that's
rather
like
be up
buzz
at
cut Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the idea that Rick Rude was a manager.
Yeah.
It's just like oh yeah, Rick Rude, like he's pretty cool.
Well, there's so many stuff like I never realized, like Rick Rude being a manager, or like Ted DiBiase managing the Steiner brothers.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I
something
don't
you
even
don't
know if I knew that.
Yeah, like you don't ever really piece
Or
it
Dusty
together.
Rhodes managing fucking the fucking when he turns and he joins the Outsiders or whatever.
Oh yeah, NWO.
Yeah, and he's a manager for them for a little bit.
Yeah.
We've hit a standstill here. There's chaos going on.
My neighbors are screaming.
Yeah, they are going ham out
Maybe
there.
They've
maybe,
been having a good time for a while.
Yeah.
They're
Oh.
definitely watching this show.
I was just gonna say maybe what if they were watching Beach Blast '93 over there?
Pillman,
Come on, Art.
Pillman just hit a sweet.
Head scissors.
Yeah. Tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit like a spine buster.
Yeah, I did too. Pillman came off the second rope. Arn just kind of ate a fist, it looked like.
So now right there, Arn Anderson tapped out.
Yeah, he's hitting the mat.
So I would. They would hate me as
This
a referee.
match is going on way too long.
Yeah.
They're getting a lot of time here. Are the Hollywood Blondes are tag team champs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, they are. You know, Austin's a bumping machine, though.
Yeah, he is. For Paul Roma.
That's Ricky Steamboat 2.0 for you.
Right. Walmart Steamboat.
That was an awful clothesline.
Paul Roma just brings the whole match down.
There it is. That's got to be it.
And double A
That's
spine
gotta be
buster.
Wow,
Paul
no,
Roma
no,
trips
no.
over his
Nope,
partner.
there's Pillman.
There's no communication between the horsemen. They're like just scrambling. His partner's distracting.
Oh my God.
His partner's distracting the ref while his partner's trying to get the pin.
Oh my God.
There you go. Yes.
Another
Steve-
roll-up.
Steve got the
And,
pin.
yeah, but
Another roll-up.
Romo took the fall.
Oh, I told you he was the fall guy.
Yeah.
Come on. Arn's like, you know what? God damn it.
Totally never would have lost.
Where's Ole? I fucking hate Ole Anderson.
He's not a good guy. He's a piece of work.
Come on,
Okay.
Pillman. Give us the camera roll. Oh, they cut away.
Of course, to the crowd that does not care.
Although at least most of them are in their seats.
I was gonna say,
Well, yeah.
that angle made it look like there's a decent amount of people there.
Pillman fucking decked him with that clothesline. That was good, the way you rolled it
I was
over
gonna
into
say,
a
yeah,
pin. That was good. I hate Stone Cold's hair. I hate it.
Does he just shave it off? Is there like a hair versus hair match or something?
Oh, he just shaves it.
Does he?
Yeah.
That seems like a wasted opportunity.
He talks about it, I think, in one of the DVDs.
I hate
How he saw like a Bruce Willis movie, and he was like a badass guy, and Bruce Willis has got like the shaved head.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, I'm gonna shave my head.
Yeah, I hate it when people who have hair then shave it, and then it's like a
And they don't
wasted
use it for
opportunity
anything?
for
Right.
story. Like Baron Corbin, for example, in recent.
Right.
He's like, he comes out because
Right.
now he's like the commissioner and he has no hair, and it's like,
I mean, sure, there
why
might be
didn't you cut it on
Yeah.
TV?
there might be some aspects of like where it's obvious, like the person will lose their hair, but like I would still do it. Although, like WCW one time tried doing they did do a hair versus hair match between Billy Kidman and Conan. Or no, I'm sorry, it was Mike Awesome and Conan.
That's awesome.
Well,
So it's like, what the hell if Conan loses?
no,
his
it
match?
definitely has to be like you got both have decently long hair, or something, or even like I guess like Kurt Angle and Edge, like
I was just gonna say,
like that one's kind of weird because Edge is the one who has longer hair, so you almost
Right.
would have assumed that he would have been the one to lose.
well, so here's the thing. That was Judgment Day 2002. And I bought that pay per view, and I was like, what,
30?
13, 14?
Yeah, that was early in my wrestling time.
Yeah,
that match.
I was almost 10 years in at that point. No, wait, so 2002. Yeah, so it was I just turned like 13, and watching the match, like I wasn't like really smarting up yet, and I knew Kurt Angle was gonna lose that match
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
because he's got short hair. Like they're probably gonna buzz
I
him
had
off.
no reference to that. So.
Yeah,
So we got some Rick Rude.
How?
it's time for the Iron Man Challenge for the vacant U.S. title. I love Rick Rude. I could watch him wrestle all day.
There's something about him that when he's on TV, you want to know what's gonna happen. You want to
Yeah.
know what he's gonna say. You want to know what he's gonna do.
Did his sign get wet or something on the bottom?
I don't know. It looks shitty though.
Yeah, it looked weird.
I don't like that he looks like he's wearing.
Cut the fucking music.
He looks like he's got Paul Orndorff's jacket on.
Yeah, they
for a
switched. They
So
borrowed
good.
each other's.
It's like a reversible one.
Yeah. I want everybody in this damn arena to shut the hell up.
I want all
It's
you.
like Freddie Mercury.
I
Yeah?
want
I
all
was
your-
just thinking that when he was walking down too.
I
He
want
does
all
look
you
like Freddie Mercury.
Mississippi sweat hogs
Yeah.
to shut your mouths and take a look at what a real Bible looks
Mississippi
like.
morons.
Look
He
at this
didn't. He
guy.
didn't do 1 ounce of steroids.
Never. That's all natural. That's just a
All
lot of chicken.
natural. You just go to the gym a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
a couple times a week.
Couple curls and you're in.
Right.
Here comes Dustin Rhodes, who probably had a 6-pack before he came out.
And we're not talking about his stomach, folks.
No.
He's like my daddy.
Look at the girls like, oh damn, Dustin.
That jacket is fucking horrendous.
Go whatever.
The natural Dustin Rhodes. He's a little jiggly looking.
He is. He's just like his father.
No, that's why eventually he put a bodysuit on.
That's true.
A rude case of sunburn? Question mark.
That's a
Ooh.
weird sign.
Dustin Rhodes becoming Gold Dust.
Yeah, what the hell?
What a major transformation that is.
We went from really boring to really interesting, at least.
Oh, yeah. Well, what? So there's this. There's got to be like the next 3 matches. Got to be the big ones.
Yeah,
This, Flair, Wyndham, and probably the tag.
right.
This is a half hour easily. It's a fucking at least 30-minute Iron Man match. So this will be on here for a while.
It's alright, at least it's Rick Rude.
Yeah, we can live with it, I guess.
Early 90s Rick Rude is so fucking good. 91, 92, 93 Rick Rude. Fuck yeah.
I don't like Rick Rude with like long hair.
Yeah.
I like it better. I like him better when he cuts his hair.
Well, I feel like when he cuts his hair, he takes it a little bit more serious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it didn't seem as gimmicky.
Right.
It's like, look at that dude with that hair and
Yeah.
shit. And he was like kind of funny looking.
Yeah, because I remember I watched a match with him and Hogan in like '88, and he's got like
88's early Rude.
yeah, but he's got like the fluffy
Yeah.
hair. You know, it's just like I can't really.
With
buy
probably
into
the
him.
candy cane striped tights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he had done this, if he had that match with Hogan,
He's
still
going ham right now.
yeah, oh fuck yeah, like, oh my god.
We would have just thought they were having a 4 corners match the way they just touched 3 turnbuckles.
rolling around.
This is kind of an intense feud at the time.
Yeah.
Because like the year prior they did Rude Steamboat, which was like wicked,
So good.
heated, like the feud between them.
I put that stuff over to Ricky Steamboat, and he was surprised.
I remember that.
It's like nobody brings up the Rick Rude stuff. I was like, yeah, like those matches.
Yeah, well, it's
so
always
good.
you and Flair,
Yeah, right.
20 matches,
Right.
you know.
You and Savage WrestleMania.
Right.
No, like the Rude stuff is so good.
This is really interesting. The way they're rolling around, hugging each other, basically.
I love you, man. No, I love you, man. All right, come on, Rev.
That's
I was
how
gonna
a real
kiss you.
fight is, though. Like that's what happens.
That's true.
I don't think I've ever hugged somebody like that. It's usually one
No,
punch.
when you're trying to get your
it's
hands on a
it's
guy.
usually one punch and they're done.
Oh, okay, Bob.
I'm like Tyson.
Rude is in sickeningly good shape. Like, what is he eating? What do you think his diet is?
Nothing.
Eggs.
Probably 6 eggs a day.
That's it. And just nothing but cardio.
Dry chicken.
So,
Yeah.
fun story from the Jake the Snake Roberts Unspoken Word tour that sucks ass.
Oh yeah, you went to that.
Which I was supposed to go to with him.
Yeah,
and then the
so-
day
You
of, I was
refused,
like,
didn't you?
no, I just changed my mind. Because tickets were
thank God.
like
It was
$30
$30 at the door.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, it was a waste of fucking money, first off. But anyways, he decided to tell us a story about Rick Rude, where Jake the Snake Roberts, during their feud,
Yeah.
and Jake the Snake Roberts, there's some girl that was going to get picked out of the crowd that was going to kiss Rick Rude in the ring. You know, he used to grab the girl and kiss her in the ring,
Right.
lay her
Yeah.
down and stuff.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I don't remember all the details. I think there was like some drugs involved because, you know, it's Jake the Snake. But this girl ended up blowing Jake the Snake, and then she spit his cum into like a piece of plastic. And right before she went up in the ring, apparently she put it back into her mouth and then spit it in Rick Rude's mouth. And
I'm gonna throw up.
he was pretty pissed.
Wait a
Needless
minute.
to say, yeah.
Wait a minute.
So a girl spit Jake the Snake's jizz
Into Rick Rude's
into
mouth.
Rick Rude's mouth.
And apparently Jake the Snake hid from Rick Rude after this because, you know, he was going to beat his ass.
Wait, how does that... So where did this happen?
Of that, I don't remember.
During their feud at some point.
Yeah, but it was like in a hotel or something?
No,
No,
in the ring.
this was in the ring.
When he calls random girls out.
And he used to, like, kiss them and they lay him down and shit.
So she put a thing of...
She spit back. It was like, you know, I think he said it
Like a
was
styrofoam cup or something.
No, I think it was like the plastic from a cigarette carton. You know how you can just pull the little plastic out?
Oh, yeah.
I think she spit it into that.
And then later on in the night, he was like, come on in here. And then she put it back in her mouth and,
she
spit it in his mouth.
Well, so here's what Jake the Snake probably did.
That is a huge amount of time and effort to do that.
Here's what Jake
It
the
has to
Snake
be.
probably did, even if this story's true.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Jake probably knew that she was the plant for the night.
Yeah, that's the whole point thing.
So the
Right.
rib on Rude is like, oh, I'm gonna go get a blowy from this girl, save the jizz, and like put it in his mouth.
I don't think it started as that. I think it was like he wanted to do something else. It was almost like like she sucked my dick, like that's funny, and then she's gonna kiss Rude because of that. I think it's Jake the Snake.
That's fucked up. If that's true, dude, that's gross.
Well, yeah, and so that's just a little example of how awful his show was, because he just said stupid shit like that all the time.
And he said he was going to show in Vegas.
Oh yeah, he's apparently going to be at the Hooters Hotel in Vegas, which their food sucks. Don't go there.
The Hooters Hotel in Vegas is shit.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, that explains why he has a show there.
Well, yeah, we went there for food our first night in Vegas this past May or June, and the food fucking sucked. And the girls don't look that good
there you
either.
go.
But,
There you go.
although Jake the Snake Roberts did mention the one funny thing that he said the whole night. I've told both of you this, but he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone a Ric Flair story," and he goes, "He's a fucking piece of shit," and like that was it. That was the story, which I laughed pretty hard at that, and that was literally all he said. He didn't say anything else about Ric Flair.
That's insane.
But besides that, it was not funny. He was overcharging autograph. Anyways, Rick Rude's in the ring, so I can stop talking about Jake the Snake now.
Well, just to touch on it a little bit more, he was down in Orlando at the same convention that I went for Jim Cornette.
Oh,
And I think he had an on-stage Q&A. And it went over like a fart in church, first of all. So, like, it was just whatever. And then Jake the Snake had a table or a booth there, and nobody went up to it after the show.
Really?
Wow.
Nobody.
Wow.
After Cornette's, dude, Cornette had a line the whole convention. Like, he had people at his table the whole time.
See, that's amazing to me because Cornette was a manager.
And not even a major WWF name, really.
I mean, a little, like towards the end.
Compared to Jake the Snake.
Right, that's what I'm saying, though.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
Jake
it's-
was a huge
I mean,
star. In the
Jim
late
Cornette's
80s.
like personality now, especially how outspoken he is.
He's
is what people-
he is so fucking genuine and nice to you.
Right.
So when I went up to him to meet him, Katie was taking our picture, who's of course my girlfriend. And he goes, "Oh, she's so cute." Like that's nice of him to say that.
Yeah.
You know. And as we left, he shook my hand and he shook Katie's hand. And was like, "Thanks for putting up with him." It was like,
That's funny.
he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Scott Hall called Kaylee, my girlfriend, baby cakes or something like that?
Baby doll.
Baby doll.
He was like, "You want to get in this baby doll?"
Nice.
And she had no clue that he was talking to her.
Yeah, she no-sold him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Kaylee no-sold Scott Hall.
Oh shit.
And yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
If only she knew who Scott Hall was.
Yeah.
And that being called Baby Doll from Scott Hall was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
Yeah, one time my girlfriend... Oh, wait.
Yeah, well.
So back to the match here. We're about 6 minutes in.
And
Nothing's happening.
Rude's got
It's a bear
Dustin
hug.
in a bear hug. Yeah.
It's a slow burn, guys.
Yeah.
30-minute match.
Yeah, so what Bob, do you remember the story leading up to this match that it was so intense?
Yeah, so...
Well, it's been going on for a while at this point. Huh?
Yeah, it's been going on for about seven months.
Yeah.
So
Holy shit.
that was a good belly blade suplex.
Yeah.
The I believe the angle here is centered obviously around the U.S. title.
Yeah.
So in late '92, Rick Rude got stripped of the U.S. title due
But
to
Rude
injury.
has made that belt, though.
Yeah, he's brought it back into value.
He's made that belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got stripped of it in late '92 because of injury. Dustin Rhodes won the title via a tournament where he beat Ricky Steamboat. I think it's Steamboat in the finals of it. And so Rude comes back, and it's kind of like the Shawn Michaels Razor Ramon thing, where it's like,
I'm the
"You're
real
not,
champ.
yeah, I'm the
You
real
never
champion.
beat
I never
me."
lost it." Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And so like they have several TV matches in it. I believe Rude wins it back on like Worldwide or something. And so the premise is basically like Dustin Rhodes never beat him to earn it, so you're not really the champion. I am the champion. I beat you to become champion again, and now this is the thing.
So it's vacated at this point, though, too? In this match, you said? Is that what
Yeah, that's
Is
what
it
it said. That's what it said in the description.
Neither one walked out with it, I don't think.
I thought Rude did.
Mm-mm.
Did he not?
I don't think he did.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh no, I thought
No, remember
Dustin didn't have
it
it on?
said in
No,
the
Dustin
bio
definitely
vacated championship.
Well, they must have vacated it like twice then, because Rude definitely beat him for it on television to like make this be a match. But yeah, but the Steamboat Rude one
Oh my god.
is like way like the feud is just super heated.
So good.
This is just them trying to go like back to like the well again.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, last year's was really great.
Yeah.
Like, this will happen too. That was a good electric chair slam.
And at this time, Dustin Rhodes is being considered as
He's on the rise.
a future star.
Yeah.
Basically.
He's definitely on the rise.
But really, I mean, he's a good mid-card hand. That's what he is.
I've always liked Dustin.
He's never a main event guy, though.
I don't know. I mean, not as Gold does. I would have put him in the main event. 96. Him and Sean.
No.
SummerSlam 96. If you don't, bring in Vader or something, I would do it.
I've always seen him as a really solid mid-card guy. Whereas Rude, you put the heavyweight championship
Oh, yeah.
on Rick Rude.
There's
Rick Rude's not a mid-card guy.
No.
Rick Rude also just tapped out and like a lot. Like he was definitely tapping out right
That's
there.
why that shit. Yeah, that stuff pisses me off. They
Which
would
if this
hate
isn't
me as when I was a referee for you guys at ROA Wrestling. You can find it on YouTube. I should have been a shoot referee. So all those times, like if you were on the mat, like no, I'd be like ring the bell. All your videos of me refereeing would be like 3 minutes long.
Oh, probably. Oh, 2 of
That'd
them.
probably be for the better.
It's enjoyable stuff.
Mm.
I remember one time I showed
Some
X.
of it is.
It is. I'm not kidding there. The I showed my an ex girlfriend at the time, which is probably why she broke up with me. Was
Yeah.
when you guys went through the trampoline
Oh yeah, that was good.
with Mike, right?
Yeah, Mike got power bombed through it.
Yeah. And like barbed wire
And
and
there's
shit.
barbed wire
I was like,
underneath
what
it.
the
Yeah.
fuck? This is like when I barely knew you. Like I just started like hanging out with you guys.
And you were like, what am I fucking doing?
What was that? I wasn't there for that show. And then like I waited for you guys to upload it, and I was like, okay. I'm like, what the fuck? They're using barbed wire right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are nuts. We're like literally 10 minutes into this match, and not a whole lot's going on.
So is there is this like a traditional Iron Man match where it's like
Most
falls and
falls.
stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like disqualifications.
So his tap
count-outs.
out, I'm so confused about right now. 'cause
But a
he-
lot of the time, though, I feel like back then, it always went to either a draw or like the last 3 seconds.
Or
It'd be
yeah,
the
like
first
last
fall,
like 2,
And then that's it.
right. Because like if you were to watch Benoit Angle 30-minute Iron Man match, that's like right from the get-go. These guys are throwing fucking Germans.
Yeah.
These guys are like, I'm gonna twist your toes.
I'm going to wear you down for the half hour
Yeah.
and then pin you at the end.
Yeah. Dallas is eating about 900 Jolly Ranchers right now.
No, I want a grape one.
Oh, grape? That's the worst flavor.
No. You want
The
cherry?
worst flavor
want
is
green. Here
the
you go,
worst
right
flavor is watermelon.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not
not?
a
I just
watermelon.
had a watermelon. No, it's not bad.
I
I
would
haven't had
go
Jolly Ranchers. I don't even know.
I would
think
go
that's why I keep eating them.
green apple, blueberry, or
Why is
raspberry.
it green apple? Maybe
I
Yeah.
really like the green.
I haven't
Green
had
apple, raspberry, grape,
raspberry.
cherry.
You don't like
watermelon.
cherry? Oh, cherry's my second favorite.
No.
Yeah, cherry's
Raspberry. Oh, the blue one.
The blue one.
The blue.
Yeah.
I don't like the blue.
What?
Really?
No.
You probably got lucky in class a lot then, because everyone in class in school, everyone take the
They
blue
like
ones.
the blue one?
Everybody like in my days of going to elementary school, and we would get the Dum Dum Pops.
Mm.
Everybody loved the blue ones. Like that was you had to get one. If you didn't get one, you weren't cool.
My favorite Dum Dum is root beer.
Buttercup is underrated.
Oh, like the butterscotch ones?
Butterscotch. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that
Yeah, I
shit's
like-
awesome.
I like root beer and cotton candy.
I don't like fake cotton candy.
I do. I don't
Are
know
you
why.
are you the type of guy? Are you the guys that like sucks on the Dum Dums, or you just
No,
bite
I
right
fucking
in?
crunch right
Yeah, I
on
crunch
it.
No,
it
I
too.
think I suck on them.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't.
Because, it's a lollipop. I don't know.
No, I fucking.
But
it's too small. I just eat it.
But like any lollipop for me, like a blow pop, I
Oh, I
bite
bite
right in.
it. Yeah.
Tootsie Pop,
Yep.
bite right
You
into
just
it.
bite them?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, no.
every time.
I
Especially
bite
not-
Jolly Ranchers.
I suck on those
yeah.
until it gets to a little bit where I can bite into
I
them.
bend it when they get too small. I start bending
Yeah.
them. Roots, top rope.
Candy canes. Do you
Oh.
suck on them or you bite them?
No, I bite them.
I bite them too. I can't suck on 'em.
That I do a little bit of both. Because when you suck on a candy cane, it just gets sticky as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those almost you need to bite.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I thought the ref slept.
Trying to hold his arms down for a pin here.
What is with having everybody's dicks right in everybody's face?
I don't know, but Rude's basically teabagging. Oh,
Yeah.
That looked like
you
a
need
stiff
him
knee to
right
the
in the
face.
fucking face.
This is for your father. Did he just kiss him? Did you kiss him on the cheek when he was
I
talking?
can't tell if he was what he was doing, yelling, calling a spot. What it is.
Dustin takes a beating though. Like even as Goldust, he knows how to get his ass beat.
Well, that's the thing when he was Goldust. Like, he would do all this shit. Like, Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah.
Like, he fucking
yeah.
got murdered on that shit. Partially because Ahmed Johnson was legit pissed.
Yeah, but that kind of makes him a badass though, because he's willing to take the beating.
Oh, yeah. Because the War Games match.
Yeah.
Like, he takes a beating in that. The 92 one.
This is already 15 minutes in.
Well, yeah, because we're talking about other shit than just the act. If we were just calling the action headlock.
Yeah, but that last tag team
Still doing
match
it.
felt like it was a half hour. This doesn't
Well,
feel
it
like
was.
it's been
It was
on
like
for
20. It was like
15
20.
minutes.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But the tag match was like almost, I think it was like 20 minutes.
That
I
was a
believe
long
it.
one.
It was a long match. This one, by comparison, is flying by.
Rick Rude's letting him get the count out here.
Well, this one, there's a lot going on. I feel like more than there was before.
Well, and they're two, like, interesting guys.
Yeah.
And you're going to be compelled to it.
Not Paul Roma.
Fuck Paul Roma.
He is just...
Fuck the Horseman for picking him.
He's young and attractive. He'll be the next Ric Flair.
If you could do a stable in 93 with all heels from WCW and WWF, top 4 heels, who would you pick?
Oh, my God. Do I have to do, like, a main, middle, and tag?
Yeah.
And they have to be... So could they be faces, but I turn them heel to do it? Or they
Yeah.
have to be heel? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how did he
Rick Rude
get...
has a fall?
How did he get a fall?
I don't remember seeing that at all.
Did he pin him? He might have pinned him.
He tapping out
He had
again.
another one.
Did he pin him? I don't remember him. Oh, fucking
Yeah,
A.
he
Well, I
might have
guess
pinned
we're...
him.
3 of us here not paying
Yeah, but
attention.
even though we're talking, I've been watching. I didn't see
Yeah.
the fucking pin at all.
Oh, that's weird. Did he get counted out?
Or maybe Rude got thrown over the top rope.
Oh, it could have been some shit like that.
Yeah. So 4 heels, though. I think I would have Rude be my main.
He would be your main?
I think I would have to.
Okay.
Ludwig Borga is my middle.
I knew.
I'm just kidding.
I had a feeling you'd put his ass in there.
No, I'm kidding. Wow. So Rude is my main guy for sure. I'm gonna try to avoid guys like Flair and stuff because I feel like that's done to death.
Yeah.
Rude.
Just Rude.
Yeah, Rick Rude for all 4. No. So here I'll go outside the box a little bit. I'll go Rude as my main.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go Eddie Gilbert as my middle.
Ooh.
And then
Okay.
I'll go with
Tex.
no, I want to use Shane Douglas.
Ooh. That was a pretty sick looking
93
tombstone.
Shane Douglas?
Yeah, because he gets in ECW at that time, and he starts developing the franchise thing.
Yeah.
So I'll go Shane, but then he needs like a partner.
Tex.
No, I can't go Tex. Shane and for some reason I'm like my brain's going right to Razor Ramon, but I don't think that makes sense.
To make a tag?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going to make a tag.
Well, I mean,
That changes my list.
well, not necessarily like a full tag, but the guys that would team. Like, I mean, I guess Shane and Eddie could tag. So I'll just go with the 4 then.
They could easily.
Because Shane and Eddie could definitely just tag.
You know who? You probably wouldn't even guess who I'm thinking.
Well,
Who do you think my main is? And it's not Rude.
oh, you know, I'll go Owen for my 4th
Oh, okay.
because he just turned.
You could do Shane and Owen as a tag.
That's what I'm
team.
saying. So it's interchangeable. You can do a
Yeah.
whole bunch of stuff. For you,
My main heel.
your
who do you think
main
it is?
heel, IRS.
Nope.
Is it a guy in WWF?
Yes.
Adam Bomb.
Nope.
Fuck.
I don't think guess so.
Yokozuna.
Yokozuna.
Really?
I'd keep Yoko.
You're falling off the track though.
Yeah, but if it was my stable that I'm making,
Okay.
I'd make sure that he was the main
That
guy.
he stayed strong.
Yeah. I'd probably have Rude as my middle.
You were just saying he's not a middle guy though.
He's not, but Yoko's definitely the main. Definitely the main guy. Heel 93, Yokozuna.
Yeah.
And then, believe it or not, if we're sticking with real tag teams, it's a toss-up. I'd either throw in the Heavenly Bodies, because I really like them in 93. Yeah, I like them a lot.
Wow.
Or, you gotta go the Hollywood Blondes.
Right.
But if we're making up a tag team, I don't know. That'd be tough.
I feel like with my choices,
I would do Ramon and Adam Bomb.
Okay.
That would be my team.
Well, the choices I did with Rude and like Gilbert, I guess Gilbert like my Arn Anderson, but like the other two, like they would be built up so quick.
Yeah.
You have like instant, like within a year, you'd have like 4 crazy.
Gilbert's
heels.
a really good one.
What about you, Dallas?
Then you're really testing my knowledge of who's around at the time.
I had a feeling that you were gonna say that.
I know you were, but I mean, you guys have mentioned a lot of people I like, so I could probably just pick together. I mean, I think
Shawn Michaels, 93.
Okay, yeah,
Sure.
I mean, Rick Rude, I don't know. I really like Rick Rude.
I
feel like he'd make a really good main guy.
Yeah.
So.
I didn't even think of Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
No,
if
that's
you
a good point.
If you had Rude as your main and then
Shawn
Shawn
as your
Michaels
middle?
as your middle,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, yeah. That's a good team right
Yeah.
there.
I think so. And like Hollywood Blondes in that mix would be kind of nice.
Oh my god, that's like. So
Or
the
if
guy,
you
the
did-
guy who just admittedly was like, I have like the least amount of knowledge, is probably the strongest of the
Yeah.
4. He's like, right, oh yeah, just go Rude, Shawn, and like Austin Pillman. Okay, bye. Okay, fuck.
The
So
2 out of the 4 is the Dangerous Alliance.
I was just right, yeah.
Like,
That's so funny though. He's just like, yeah, super casual.
Easy.
Like, yeah, whatever.
Fuck.
I don't know a lot, but like I know like the 4 best workers of like the decade. So well, let's have them be together.
I'm surprised you didn't throw Vader in your list, Bob.
I think because like for me, I'm always thinking of ways to elevate.
For me, Vader's a single guy.
He
Like,
doesn't
you
need a
don't
group.
Put him in a stable.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be a group.
Whereas with Yoko, you kind of do.
See, I don't know if you do though. With Yoko.
If you book him right, you don't. But
Yeah.
by the end of 93, he does need it.
I wanted, instead of Gilbert, I wanted to put Crush in there.
Oh, you bastard.
But
As
I
a
didn't.
heel?
Yeah.
No.
Well, we didn't like him as Kona.
I like him better than Heel Crush.
You like Kona Crush better
Yeah.
than Heel Crush? Really?
Yeah. And I hate Face Crush.
I know. That's why.
Yeah, I think I do.
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah.
I feel like the pace of this match is slowing down.
Yeah.
It's been slow the entire time, but it's like
No, the
No,
beginning
it's
was
been
not.
hills and valleys.
yeah, but like we're already 23 minutes in.
And Rude's got one single victory.
When you're
Yeah.
looking at it like that, yeah.
So that's a weird, because usually when it's like that type of pace, you're like, oh my god, it's like the tag match where you feel it's taking forever. But then it's like I don't understand how it's 23 minutes. It's weird.
Maybe it's just because I was just staring at them doing the headlock, and now here we go again in a sleeper.
But this is such like 90s wrestling
Mm-hmm.
where it's just go to the fucking
Rush hold.
yeah.
Call a short spot, do it, go back to a rush hold.
Get the crowd, you know, rise them a little bit and then kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin Rose right there looks like Shawn Michaels today.
Because he's cross-eyed.
He's like, what the hell?
Well, and like Shawn Michaels hated himself for coming out of retirement.
yeah.
And you could see it in the DX pictures that he looks like he wants to shoot himself.
Well, he got paid like 10. What's the like rumor?
A
Like,
gross amount of money.
yeah, insane amount.
Which, fuck, I would have came out
For
of
the Saudi
retirement, too.
Arabia show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have done that.
That match was entertaining. I don't care. I had fun.
I didn't watch any of that
yeah.
show.
You're
I've
not
yet
missing
to
much.
watch
Don't
it.
go out of your way. The best part was when Kane and Undertaker clearly miss catching Shawn Michaels and he lands on his face.
Oh, he was pissed about that.
He does a moonsault from the top rope to outside of the ring.
Yeah.
He did a moonsault?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he
Oh,
wrestled
shit.
pretty decently still.
Did he really?
That's what I'm saying. The match
What does
was
he wear?
entertaining. He wore his regular old gear, the pants.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's still in good shape.
Like the
body-wise.
Heartbreak Kid ones?
Not the tights.
No,
the
but like
pants.
the leather chaps.
Like 2005 shit.
Oh,
Like the end of his career.
I figured he'd wrestle in jeans.
throw back to SummerSlam 02.
I thought he would.
I love that match.
I do. I mean, it's like that's a match.
That's a really good match.
Well, so here's the thing, right? So this one's going by wicked fast, and it's arguably pretty bland. That match is like really, it is really good. It just feels like it takes forever.
I haven't watched it in a couple of years, but I remember as a kid, like when I was the babysitters, they used to get the pay-per-views.
That was your match, dude.
And like they recorded it on a VHS tape.
That's what I used to do.
And like I have it, and like I remember watching it and being like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I used to do.
that's still pretty early in my I'm getting into wrestling phase. Like I didn't watch it on TV every week then, but I was like getting really into it.
Yeah,
because like I barely knew who Shawn Michaels was at the time.
I think it's like in the summer I'd always watch Raw. And I remember I watched the Raw when Shawn, like it was revealed who like threw him through the window.
Oh, I remember that.
And like when it was all grainy or whatever, I was like, it's fucking Triple H. Like you can just tell by the whole thing. They're like, but you can zoom in, and he's like, it was you, and Triple H's like, you're damn right, it was me.
Yeah.
I hate you so much. We'll never be friends. And like 3 years later, they
Well, see, like one of the first
reunite.
Raws I remember watching was when like Shawn Michaels came out. I remember he had a purple shirt on, and it was like his return to like Raw, or something.
The first Raw that I ever remember watching, or like catching a clip of, is when Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie got pushed off the side in the dumpster. And my uncle was like, well, time for bed. I was like, fuck. Because my dad was like bowling and he's like babysitting. I was like, oh, cool, I get to watch Raw for a little bit.
Yeah, and like get
And
away.
I think it was
with
like an hour. And yeah, and he was just like, I think it's time for bed. Shit. If I
Those
had-
guys just died.
Yeah, if I had just watched Nitro, I'd be fine. Like
I grew
They
up a
don't do
WCW kid.
I was always a WCW kid. Saturday night was like the first, like worldwide or whatever. It was. I would always watch syndication. And then I watched.
I didn't see any WCW as a kid. Not that I remember.
No, my
Yeah.
parents, they got me WCW toys because they knew who Hulk
show
Hogan was.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I used to get the big clay ones.
I had the ones with the magnets on the end of their fists, and their
Oh,
arms
yeah.
would go like this.
Oh, I didn't have that. Yeah, I had the
Yeah.
big like clay ones. Like you could not break those.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had like Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, Flair, Johnny
Like
B.
the
Bad.
LJN ones that are like stuck in the pose.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
have the Hollywood Hogan one.
Yeah, I have Hollywood. I had
Or no.
Hollywood Hogan, Flair, Nasty
I think
Boys.
you do have the Hollywood.
I have a
Hogan.
regular Hogan and I have Sting.
Um,
And I have
Oh, I
a
had
freaking
Sting,
Nasty
too.
Boy. You want a Nasty Boy one?
I had Savage too.
It's fucking
Did you?
knobs.
I had.
You
Oh
have
my
it.
god, I had like all of them.
I'm gonna give it to you. I don't want it.
I had Hogan, Flair, Bulldog. Well, I mean Bulldog by Rhodes.
I was like, wait, what?
that's gonna tie it up there. Yeah, 1-1.
Well, at least we
Um,
saw that pin.
Yeah, no, I had Hogan, Flair, Johnny B. Bad, Harlem Heat, Sting, Savage.
Don't you have the Savage one or no?
No, I actually.
Should have bought it from Gizmo.
So you want to know what's a really funny story? Is I had a whole bunch of wrestling figures and I threw them away.
You
Oh,
threw
really?
them away?
And
Hold up.
And the rings.
Hold up.
Oh, shit.
Let me
Yeah.
remind you.
Listen, I was like,
that earlier.
I was like
I
14.
just said that I sold my stuff for a very low price.
yeah,
And you
And
threw
Bob
yours
was
in the
pissed.
fucking garbage.
yeah, I threw mine away.
What a dick.
Yeah, I was like 14, dude. I was
You
like,
thought you were too cool for wrestling for what, a year?
well, I mean, I never used them. And like, I don't know, like, I think my dad was like busting my balls about it. He was like, you don't fucking use these things. Like, just get rid of them or whatever. And I was like, fuck you, man.
Well, you're not a kid. You don't need little extra.
Yeah,
things
like
and
that
kind
type of
thing.
bullshit. Yeah.
I can't
so,
believe you threw them away.
So I tossed them.
Bet you regret that now, huh?
No, I don't, because I wouldn't have used them. I
Well, yeah,
wouldn't
but you
play
could have
them.
kept some of them.
Some of them
Yeah,
might
but
be
I don't-
worth money now.
I honestly, it was not.
That's a good front driver.
It was not a lot of wrestling figures.
Well, that's even better. Then you could have had a display. Although you would
No,
have
because-
you would have hit him when girls came over.
Right. Well, the thing is, though, well, there's numerous things here. So I would use them a lot. So probably half of them were broken. Like my Virgil, like his arm was off. He was
Yeah.
dead. Same thing with Jake Roberts. He was gone. And like I would play with him for hours. And I would always like use a red marker for blood.
Yeah.
So all their faces were
Classic.
stained with a red marker. So it's like they're not going to be really worth anything anyway. So
Well, mine weren't worth anything because they were. I mean, I sold Rico. Of all action figures, they
Like-
wanted Rico.
like the model one, like Rico Constantino, like
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, Rico.
really,
In pink tights. In like a
like the pants.
Paint
Or, like,
tights,
tights.
and then the mesh.
He had a mesh shirt on and like the face paint.
Oh, so it's like flamboyant.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Rico, like teaming with Charlie Haas.
Yeah.
Not manager of.
Not
trucking.
manager. Yeah, it was
Okay.
after that. Yeah, he pulled out. He's like Rico. Okay.
That's probably a rare. Relatively. Right?
Yeah, who else has got a fucking Rico?
You
Well,
probably
that's
got
the
like
thing.
$3 for it or something. They'll go ahead and turn and sell it for like 17
Yeah.
because that's what fucking
I'm good for it. They're
places
good
like that
people,
do.
so that's okay.
If they were good people, they wouldn't have closed down their shop.
Well,
Wow. 27 seconds. We're tied
A
1-1.
jawbreaker. For a half-hour match, we really haven't talked about it.
well,
We
there's
haven't
been a
talked
lot
about
of
any of the matches.
Yeah.
there's been a lot of headlocks. And now Rick's very, very slowly going up.
Obviously waiting for Dustin to recover here. Oh, jumps over him. Dustin hits DDT.
I'm gonna fucking pin him
3
quick.
seconds, 2,
Yeah, not enough
1,
time.
and we run
1,
out of time. It's a
2.
time limit draw. What did I say at the very fucking
So,
beginning?
yeah, but here's the thing that pisses me off is that it was at like 1 when Nick Patrick started the count, but he still went to 2 to be like, oh, you were close, but we ran out of time.
Yeah.
But fucking whatever. So that's really how they're ending it.
The crowd's dead, dude. Look at the crowd.
They just, they don't fucking.
They can't believe they just
care.
saw this match for 30
for
minutes.
30 minutes with no
No.
winner.
There's a loser right behind Dustin Rhodes. You're a loser. That's funny.
What the fuck?
Oh, you didn't win, dude.
He's
Put the
like,
belt
sorry, daddy. Couldn't bring the belt home.
I hate this wave effect that they're doing on the screen.
So wait,
And
I
Rude
didn't-
Awakening.
down. So that had to have been the first pin.
That was probably the first pin.
Yeah, we missed. Yeah.
Dustin's really excited about that one, it looked like.
So
He's got a golf ball in his tights. Rude's like, what? What the fuck? Oh, I just got bulldogged. Rude should have kicked out. It's a fucking bulldog,
It's a
dude.
shoot.
Come on.
Kick out.
Rick Rude, Dustin Rhodes, 1-1. Iron Man Challenge.
and that's it.
That's
Tony's
it.
like,
That's-
well, that was bullshit, Bobby. What do you think here? Oh, sorry, you're not Bobby.
See, now is it after this where he beats him on TV for the belt then? Because they had the draw. Did they have the match on TV after this show? And maybe
So
that's
this
where
was
Rude won it.
July. No, I think you know what? I don't even know.
Okay.
Because
Come on, you're the expert here,
August,
Dick.
September. I mean, Dustin's the champion by September for Fall Brawl. I know that. Because Rude moves on to something else. So it had to have been like a Clash of Champions or something, maybe.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
But I don't think they wrestled at a Clash.
Uh-oh, Bob's going to the phone.
I gotta look it up.
What do you think they're paying Jesse Ventura here?
Too much.
Yeah, they are.
He looks like a serial killer.
Yeah. He's like, hey, the government's doing a conspiracy.
I was just going to say a conspiracy thing.
Tony Schiavone looks like. What is this?
Oh, we're getting a recap
Is this
of...
this is a recap. Okay.
yeah.
Tony
Of Barry
Schiavone.
and Flair duking it out.
Schiavone looks like a kid who put too much ketchup on a burger and it got wiped onto his nose.
Yeah,
And he doesn't realize it.
yeah. WCW Worldwide recap. Flair and Barry.
What the fuck is.
Never liked Barry Windham.
You're not a Wyndham guy.
No.
Interesting.
We went over that because even when he comes in as whatever, the fucking outlaw with blackjack.
Oh, yeah, the
Bradshaw.
new Blackjack.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, so Dustin Rhodes, wins the title on television
Okay.
August 30th. It's a Saturday night. He defeated Rick Rude in a rematch. So it actually aired on September 11th,
Okay.
which is like a week or two before Fall Brawl.
Yeah.
Wait, is this now? This is at the show?
I
Running
believe
backstage?
this is still the recap.
This is still
That's the
okay.
recap,
It is.
yeah.
It's kind of amazing to see how much hair Ric Flair used to have.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Oh, so that match was for the vacated title. So the title remained vacated until September 11th. Oh,
Which
that's
is months
bizarre.
after this.
2
Look at that
2
kid.
months.
Is that your mom, Austin?
NWA title. Yeah, not a Barry Windham guy.
I like Barry. I mean, I like Barry before now. Like 80s, what, 7, 6 to like 92. 93 Barry, his knees are done and his back is shot.
So Ric Flair looks
Give
like
it
he's
up.
already 60 years old.
Well, the funny thing, so he looks like this until like 2002 when he suddenly just ages horribly.
Yeah.
Like 2003 Ric Flair, he's not even the same guy.
Yeah.
From like the year before.
2005 Ric Flair.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck?
Although he did get suplexed off the top of a ladder.
Yeah, that is
in a
true.
Money in the
Well,
Bank
didn't he
briefcase
get in
match.
an airplane crash at one point here too?
Way early.
Way, yeah.
That's
76?
76.
Oh, I thought it was
something.
later too.
No,
No,
way
this
early.
one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Flair before the plane crash looked so different.
He was like, thick,
Thick.
yeah.
Wore like rainbow tie-dye gear. Like a headband.
Well, Barry Windham looks even shittier here than he did in the flashbacks.
The thing I hate most about Barry Windham is his straight.
Is that figure bleeding? For Ric Flair?
It
Did you
looked
see
like
that?
it, yeah.
If anything, the kid was me. He put blood on him.
Is his straight and fluffy hair? Like I hate that about Barry Windham.
I'm just glad that Wyndham got the second entrance as champion.
Why am I thrown off that the NWA title is the WCW belt too? I guess I didn't realize. I didn't pay attention.
So
to
this
that.
time the WCW belt was.
It was
Was
I know which
Vader's.
one it was.
Yeah, it's
I know
that
which
bullshit
one.
one.
It's the
Well, that's so
smaller one,
weird
yeah.
because I feel like I'm used to the NWA being like the
Well,
the
WCW.
10 pounds.
Yeah, and I think that's like they eventually go to this one because it's like a bigger belt. It's bigger.
It's got more lineage or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. I guess that makes sense though because Flair had the NWA and that's the belt he had, doesn't it? He
Right.
had the other one too, but
Yeah, but I think like people identify him with that one. Like,
Yeah, but when did they switch it over?
to this one,
Yeah.
I believe. Well, wait. June of '94. They have a unification, Sting and Flair.
Yeah, but this is 93.
Right. So Vader's the world champ.
Oh, no.
champion.
I'm saying when did they change the belt design? Because the globe is the NWA World Championship.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, when did they switch it over?
Wow. That should have been.
Because
Look at
when
Barry
I
Windham
picture
not sell the slaps.
when
He's
I
just sitting
picture
there.
the NWA title, that's what I think of.
Well, that's
Right.
what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
why I'm thrown off.
Right.
now.
So
Look at his bangs. He looks like a soccer mom.
It's a
I was,
girl's haircut.
when they zoomed in, I was trying to think of a good description for what he was looking like. I don't know when they switched over from that Globe one though. Had to have been like 88ish, maybe earlier than that.
No, that's
It was,
probably about
it was
right.
before the Clash of Champions
Yeah, that's probably about right.
because when the first Clash of Champions, they have the big
the
gold
big
belt.
belt, yeah.
Also, Flair wearing yellow tights tonight. Just like Bob mentioned.
Crazy. No one wears
Although
yellow
I hate
tights.
those black knee pads with it.
Yeah, like what the fuck? And
What-
then the red logos. Like, what
What's
is
your
that?
favorite like color for Flair to wear?
Baby blue.
I do like the
Baby blue with the dark blue boots.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking a red. Red.
The
and
red.
The red's good.
I like
Yeah,
red.
the red's good.
No, that baby blue.
The
is
baby
good,
blue
though.
is the Ric Flair.
That is
though.
good. I had an action figure in that outfit.
So
Actually.
did I. Yeah, I did too. I really like the green and yellow though that he wears later on, like in '97. He wears like the green trunks with the yellow boots.
Sure, right.
I like those too.
I don't know. I feel like when I think Ric Flair, I think of the red though.
Really?
That's where my brain goes.
I do like the blue ones a lot, or like the dark blue.
Yeah.
How many different pairs of tights and boots do you think he has?
He does pink. He does yellow. He
Every
does
color
blue,
combination.
Green.
You think so?
Purple.
He's got just as
Purple.
many
Purple.
tights. Oh, there's our classic turnbuckle flip around spot.
Yeah.
He's got as many tights as he does ropes. There's a different one at every friggin' show.
I wish I owned a Ric Flair robe. That'd be so cool. I don't even care if it was a bullshit show.
They're
or
only
whatever.
like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be fine. You could probably get that.
Right.
If you were that guy that locally here won, that was kind of a weird clothesline.
And Ric Flair.
He
sold
more or
it
less like
shit.
chopped him looking
Yeah.
that clothesline.
Yeah.
If you were the guy locally here that won, what was it 10 grand a week or something like that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did it? Somebody did?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's guaranteed $350,000 a year for life.
Holy shit.
So
I think
anybody,
to a max of 20 years, but that's still a lot of money.
regardless,
I'll be
if
fine.
you're burning through that, you got some problems. So if
10
anybody's
grand a week.
if anybody's trying
Gross.
to start up a wrestling company, you should probably contact that guy from Liverpool, New York.
Well, that doesn't average out though, because 10 grand a week. There's 52
Well,
weeks
no,
in a year.
it's because of taxes though.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
That's why a year out of taxes. But okay, still over 300 grand a year
For nothing.
I would if that happened. I would quit my job.
You would quit?
Oh,
I think I'd keep mine.
Me and Kaylee were talking
I'd
about this the
quit
other day.
mine.
I told her that I would get like a part-time job.
No.
For 350 grand, I wouldn't quit my job.
Oh my God, I would
No.
quit my job. You know, I'm putting half of that a year in my savings account, and this the interest over 10 years.
That's what Kaylee said too.
I'm fucking good, dude. You don't have to do. I would be traveling all the fucking time.
Yeah, but I'd work my regular job just to pay my bills and not even use any of that money.
Yeah, but the interest on your bank
Yeah,
account.
but
like,
I'd just keep it all.
I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't work full-time. I would work part-time.
350 grand's not a lot of money.
I'm telling you right now, I would not burn through that at all. There's no way.
I would. I'd be buying killer shit.
There's no way.
I'd get a good
I'm
house.
I'm very frugal with my money.
Well, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we know.
there's
You only bought like a 10 grand bed.
6,500. I'm paying that off too, by the way.
Shit moves. You can sit up in bed with a remote.
Yeah.
It's like a hospital.
Well,
bed.
I'm still feeling springs.
Bob's like, I'm in 2032, bitch.
That's the
My
only,
bed fucking jerks me off.
That's the only bed that my feet have not hung off the end of in my life.
But I don't think you
Ever.
needed it to sit up. That seems a little extra.
Yeah.
Well, at the time, my girlfriend was with me, and I was
So
trying
what
to
does sitting
impress
up
her.
bullshit.
That was honestly part of it.
You were like, babe,
She
I'm gonna
wanted
buy
you
a
for your bed.
and it sits up.
Dude, when that came, it was May 1st of
Did you break it in
Not last
immediately
year.
as soon as the
that
plastic
night.
came off?
That night
Yeah.
we were banging.
Oh boy.
Yeah. She was just like, this is like the most comfortable bed ever. And I was like, I'm going to have it made. She'll be with me forever. And then 6 months later, we broke up.
I don't
She's
talking
like,
about
fuck that stupid bed.
Yeah.
it. That's probably why, man. She's probably like, you know what? He cares more about the fucking bed moving than me.
No.
So I'm moving.
Yeah.
Literally. That's okay.
Speaking of girls, Barry Windham's haircut. So,
Still piece of shit.
he's got a nice set of boobs too.
He kind of reminds me of like an overweight Ricky Morton right now.
Yeah, he
Holy
does.
fuck, yeah.
That's what I'm kind
Absolutely.
of reminded here.
Absolutely.
He's like Ricky Morton's older brother. Like, I can do the same things as my younger brother. No, I can't.
Someone needs to do a shoot interview with Flair and be like, why do you wear your knee pads not on your knees?
Well, they just slide down all the time, I think.
No, bullshit. He doesn't even wear them on his
No,
knees.
you don't wear them on his
He does at no point.
I think
No. Maybe right. They are a little lower right now than they were at the start of the match. But generally, they are not covering his knees.
You know why?
Why?
Supposedly, Ric Flair is like overly conscious of his calves. Like he was always like disappointed that he couldn't get big calf muscles.
Yeah, but that
What
So
was that?
In order to take the focus off of them.
He covered them.
Yeah.
But that's covering his shin.
Yeah, but it takes the emphasis because if he were wearing them on his knees,
You would be able to see the back.
his
of his-
whole calf would be exposed and you'd see how small they are.
Right. He would hate.
As far as Conrad
he would be.
Thompson is
He would be
concerned.
envious of me.
My calves are fucking great.
I want
I
to
got
meet.
decent
I
ones.
want to meet Ric Flair now and just be like, hey
And be
man,
like, hey bitch,
hey
suck
dude,
this.
Holy
how's
shit.
that? How's that looking, man? He'd be like, I fucking hate you.
That looks like a bicep on your leg.
Yeah, it's not great. It's a pain in the ass.
Bob's ankles are so fucking thick.
Thanks, guys.
That's thicker than my forearm.
My ankle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. It's like
you have like infant arms compared to my ankle.
no, you have fucking giantitis or whatever the
No,
fuck
it's
it
just.
is.
I didn't know if I realized that. I'm never going to stop looking at your ankles. Now.
Thanks,
Bob's
guys.
ankles
I'm gonna have to
are
wear my-
thick as fuck.
I'm gonna have to wear my knee pads on my fucking
See?
ankle. That way you can't stop.
See?
Great.
But according to Conrad Thompson, that's the reason.
Interesting.
Because Ric Flair's embarrassed of his legs.
But I feel like, in general, Ric Flair is like not huge.
So now that you're mentioning it, I can't help but look at just under his knees and like.
And they are little.
It is. It's like chicken.
But
It's like
I
chicken
feel
legs.
like most wrestlers.
Rick
have-
Rude's legs are really bad.
Yeah.
They are.
Well,
yes,
like look at
very
Triple H
thin.
now. Like Triple H 2018.
Yeah.
Triple H has the skinniest little legs I've ever seen, but his upper body is gigantic.
Well,
Yeah.
so like,
Huge.
Hogan's kind of the same way though, especially like '94 Hogan.
Yeah.
It's so like slender.
Yeah.
Savage's legs are kind of.
Yeah, but he has a tassels
Small?
at least. See, if you want to cover up your calf,
Warrior had big legs.
Warrior had big legs.
Warrior's nuts.
Yeah, he was probably injecting steroids and everything.
Brett was proportionate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's wrestlers just focus on their upper body all the time.
Well, that's what people are looking at.
Yeah.
That's what your promo pictures have, your upper body.
Right.
Yeah, you can tell Barry Windham does not care about that.
Yeah, he's
He's
drinking
given up at this
brewskis,
point.
Yeah.
He's
No,
given
but he
up.
keeps shaking his bangs back into his face. I can't even believe he went to the place and was like, "Give me 8 bangs. I want front bangs."
It was-
In
it was hip.
'93.
He probably got a Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine, saw Ricky Morton having the same haircut, and he was like,
Shit. give me
Debbie, the
that.
hairdresser lady, give me the fucking same shit right now. We're doing it.
Whoa, my God.
Whoa,
Barry
that-
Windham just did a fucking cannonball off the top.
Yeah,
rope.
what was that? So well, he did like a superplex just like a couple seconds before that. So I'm sure the announcers were like, Ric Flair's back is broken just like the plane crash. It's over. Which is like every match for the next 30 years that they would say that about.
How can Ric Flair walk after taking all the fucking side bumps that he did in his life?
Yeah, well, yeah, the backdrop, he never lands on
He
his back.
never lands
ever.
on his back from anything.
It's his hip every
Well, it makes you
time.
wonder because like Mick Foley like can barely walk,
Yeah.
and he's taken some pretty nasty stuff too. But
And weight related, too.
yeah,
Right.
but it was same idea though.
Yeah.
The way he bumps and then
Yeah.
It wasn't even bumps, just the way he fell.
Just splat.
Yeah, like you get thrown out the top of the cage, and you're not doing a
Well-
back bump on that one. You'd be lucky if you
And
did.
all the elbow drops off the apron and shit.
oh yeah,
Oh my god. He would do that for enhancement matches.
Right. Oh, Flair
I
almost
feel like
slipped.
that's like the 5th time somebody slipped off the ropes.
Yeah. Yeah, because B Bad slipped.
Scorpio
Slipped. Flair just slipped.
So 3. I'm sure Mike Campbell's like, that's only 3, Bob.
3 out of the 5 or 6 matches.
Yeah.
That's, Maybe it's new tape.
This isn't coming across like a classic or anything.
No. Why is it pegged as one?
No, but
I feel like the way they just hyped it up with that thing, it's not as
yeah.
intense as it
Well-
looked like it was about to be.
Yeah, because I'm saying, this is a match where you feel like they'd be brawling.
Yeah.
All the time.
Bleeding.
Right.
Yeah.
And like when at Super Brawl, like there was a confrontation there
Yeah.
or whatever, and then like Barry fought Arn at the last one and bled, and then this is just like a regular wrestling match. It doesn't seem to.
I liked the Barry and Arn match more than this,
Yeah.
which is fucking weird. Yeah, it's we haven't really seen a whole heck of a lot here.
It just seems weird that Flair's wrestling for the World Championship at Beach Blast. That's
Yeah.
not even like the B level show. That's like a C level pay per view
Yeah,
in terms of name, at least.
right.
And here we go. Is he really gonna finish him off in the figure 4 after a kick?
He's in the middle.
It
of the
might
ring.
even be D level because you got to consider Halloween Havoc too.
Well, yeah, the A level for me would be like
Starcade.
his shoulder is still down.
They're ringing it.
Is that really the finish?
Uh,
Oh my god, dude, he must have fucked up.
Yeah. that
Because
was
like,
weird.
there's no way.
What did the ref do? Count a pin?
He counted a pin, and it looked like Wyndham went up.
Popped up.
Like he thought he was up, but he definitely was not. He called that as a shoot, I think.
What the?
Oh, that was a bad finish. Wyndham fucked up.
Came out of nowhere too.
Yeah.
I like how blonde Ric Flair is, but his eyebrows are wicked dark.
But everybody's just like, woohoo.
Yeah, Ric Flair, 4 Horsemen.
But back to the pay-per-view. So like what? Super Brawl's A.
Super Raw, Starcade,
Great
Halloween
American,
Havoc,
Great
Great
American
American
Bash.
Bash.
I feel like Havoc's like a B.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, what else would be a B then, would you consider?
Slamboree.
I'd consider that a C.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Bash at the Beach would be a B, maybe? In terms of, like, history. like over the years. Like
Yeah.
NWO like debuted there, I guess.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Well, that might be a. What did I say? B, right?
Yeah.
There's some A moments though.
Yeah, for sure.
Fall Brawl is probably a B, or C maybe.
That's a C.
That's a C.
It's a fall brawl.
Battle Bowl's like an F. Not fucking watching that show. under any
Bullshit.
circumstance.
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna watch that one because I want to see how bad it actually is.
Oh
The
my
body's
God.
interviewing Ric Flair here on the outside. He's going, Rick, tell me, is your ball sack as tan as your face is? Rick's like, well, you know, this is with a tear in my eye.
Yeah.
Ric Flair's teeth are fucking gross.
Well, that's like the best they get. In a
Yeah.
couple of years, they're just like, no, we're like revolting. We're gonna exit your mouth. I think right now he's saying, Randy, she was mine before she was yours.
Miss
Woo!
Elizabeth.
He does look psycho right there.
He is a fucking psycho.
Yeah,
he
wow.
looks like a bird.
Yeah.
Diamonds are forever. And so's Ric Flair. I got blades under the tape on my fingers.
His bottom teeth are like doing the wave.
They're like in and out.
Yeah.
They're like doggy paddling. I'm waiting for him to bite his tongue and bleed out of his mouth.
How do your teeth do that?
They look like ones that you'd buy out of a vending machine.
For like a Halloween
Yeah.
costume or something.
Yeah, they're usually called like hobo teeth or zombie
Yeah.
teeth.
Hobo teeth, yeah. I'm Ric Flair, and you're not. I'm begging and banging 6 girls tonight.
You gotta beat the man. Yeah, great. We get it, Rick. Woo.
He just popped a blood vessel in his forehead. The body's like, yeah, well, whatever he said. Back to you, Tony.
Yeah, I think this is the main event time, right?
What?
I think so.
Eric Bischoff's like, yeah, I've been flirting up here all night with my backwards hat looking like a jackass.
Missy Hyatt's giving me 3
Yeah.
blowjobs.
I'm
I'm
a black
digging this
belt.
outfit.
For Bischoff?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
They're like blurring the...
That's got to be fake hair she's got, right?
She's got extensions in it.
Yeah.
You can tell this like the bottom is not real hair at all.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely got extensions in. I'm pretty sure this has got to be the
Let's see.
tag main event.
I don't know if it is yet, Bob.
That's definitely Vader. Yeah.
So you gotta stop and get a drink at the cabana?
Who's the man?
What time is it?
I'm just a big fat piece of shit.
Harley race.
Yeah.
I love me some Harley Race.
You do?
I love me some Harley Race.
You
I
can
like
have
Sid
him.
Vicious. He's pretty cool.
I remember I was supposed to meet Sid Vicious till he no-showed.
I mean, I predicted that from the get-go.
Oh, yeah.
Sid Vicious looks like a fucking star.
Yeah.
Look at his look.
Yeah.
You don't get better than that.
I was just gonna say, he looks like he just juiced real quick backstage before he
Oh,
walked
yeah.
out.
His pecs are fucking
If
popped.
Well, they
he-
look like they're about to explode.
If he had any like remote ability,
Yeah.
he would have been
Untouchable.
Huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like Sid's the type of guy where you should be able to go to like work, a casual fan, like, remember Sid Vicious? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like a household name guy.
Right. Like
Yeah.
like a Hogan.
Yeah.
You know. But like if I were to go to work and ask some
Nobody knows.
6-year-old woman,
No,
you know who
nobody
Sid
knows.
Vicious is? Oh yeah, the singer.
Yeah, right?
Like no,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the singer, the wrestler.
She'd be like, get away from me,
Look
Sonny.
at that! Look at that chin, just sticking it out.
It's pretty big.
Slaughter and Sergeant Slaughter and Sid Vicious, the best. chins in
Sergeant
the
Slaughter's
company.
is huge.
Yeah. Especially when he sticks it out there.
Sid's is so pointy, though. It's like a witch.
I like
Yeah.
these two with their matching jackets.
It's like the Allied powers, but
Yes.
2 years early.
Yes. I'm not a fan of Bulldog here. I'm not a fan of WCW Bulldog ever.
Bulldog is not a main event guy.
No.
Like, not. Like, you could probably get him in the main event of one where he loses. But, like, not multiple.
No, he's not.
Sting's face paint's pretty cool.
Is that kid crying?
He's excited to see Sting. Look at these two getting out of the ring to meet him.
We mastered something floods.
A lot of British flags for old Bulldog.
You know what? Well, it's Mississippi. They might think it's the American flag. They just don't know.
The Confederate. They think it's the Confederate.
They think it's the
one.
Confederate
Like,
flag.
The Confederate, yeah.
I'm from the South. The kid's like, yeah, this is
I
cool.
don't even know who Sting is.
Can I go home? It's loud here. I'm the British Bulldog, and I got a history of wrestling matches, and I'm gonna win because I'm bizarre.
That's what, Rumble 97, right?
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
That is my favorite thing of all time.
Yeah.
He doesn't stop talking and he doesn't stop walking. Like, it's all in passing.
Yeah.
So funny.
Well, all four of these guys have memorable promos.
Yeah.
So, like, Bulldog's got that one. Vader's got the
Big
fat piece of shit.
Sid.
Sid,
Half the brain that you do.
that one, and we're live, pal.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just start over? No.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I hate you, Diesel.
Is it his the one where he or is it? I think it's Sid Vicious where he's got the shirt on back, so he's like.
No, it's Luger.
That's
It's Luger.
Luger.
I couldn't
Yeah,
remember
it's
if it was him or
Luger.
He
Luger.
couldn't take it off.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I love that. I get.
It's so good.
Oh, that's a classic.
They're both tall blonde dummies, so
Yeah.
That is a classic.
I love that one.
Some shitty indie show.
NWA Cyber. He is not punching his forehead even remotely
No, he's
close.
punching his fingers.
One of them he missed.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not punching anything.
I think the only person I like in this is Sting.
I like
Really?
Sting. Really? You don't like Vader?
Sting's the lowest
No,
on my list in this match.
I don't like Vader.
Really? I would go Vader, Sting, Sid, Bulldog.
Bulldog's
terms of, like-
at the bottom?
In terms of entertainment, yes.
Oh my god.
Now, not in
What?
terms of ability.
No, I don't like Vader at all, to be honest with you.
Wow.
I haven't seen a Vader match I liked.
Wow.
You'll have to show me one, I guess.
I think that's easily believable.
That he doesn't like it?
Yeah. I think Vader's a
You
little...
gotta appreciate the style, I think.
I think Vader's a little bit overhyped.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Rest in power, but...
Well, it's just like when Jim Neidhart died, and everybody was like, "He was fucking
Dude,
amazing."
oh my god, what a legend.
Yeah.
What?
Like, come on.
Hey, since when did anyone talk about Jim Neidhart before?
Right.
That's exactly my point. Like, no one.
And like right
fucking
before
cares.
Vader died, everyone was like, "Yo, fuck
They-
you! You don't like Will Ospreay?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck you!"
Right.
And then they
They-
had a match, which is hilarious.
They
but-
gave Neidhart a collections on the network.
Yeah.
If he's alive, they ain't
9
never
out of the
doing
10
that.
matches are Bret Hart.
Right.
And then the last one's the one where he fought with DX on Raw, and then they clothesline him. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that's what it is.
Speaking of clotheslines, Bulldog and Sting just did a double team clothesline off the top rope, like the Steiner brothers do.
The heels are eating shit. That's Jimmy Suzuki right there, that camera guy. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow, show
That's
off.
funny. Truth Martini just added me. I don't know why.
Sean Carr added me. He's at the 5,000
Really?
limit. Yeah.
Wow.
So he had to like unfriend somebody
Well, you
because
wrote
he
an
sent
article,
me and he
didn't
sent
you?
me the ad.
Huh.
Yeah, that was like last year.
Well, I think I must have added Truth Martini like a long time ago because all of a sudden it just popped up that he accepted. I was like, I don't.
Oh, he
remember.
accepted it.
Yeah, but I don't remember adding him.
Oh. Well, yeah, Sean Carr sent me the ad.
That's awesome.
So
The booker of Northeast Wrestling tried to add me, but I was like, I don't even know who you are. So
Lombardi,
I think.
Michael Lombardi, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm friends with him too. On
Does
this.
he post anything good?
He just promotes his shows.
I don't know if I can
Like
deal with
every
that. I
time.
have the page liked already.
We got
Yeah.
Vader and Bulldog here kind of showboating each other. Bulldog, for me, my list would go Bulldog, Vader, Sid, Sting.
Bulldog's your number one?
Number one.
No way.
Out of
You
these
just
four?
you just said during the entrance that you weren't a fan of Bulldog at this time, and now he's your number one.
Yeah, 90. This WCW run, I don't like it.
So that's what I was basing this off. So you're talking about in general, like,
I'm a big fan of the British Bulldogs, the tag team.
Yeah, but that's because Dynamite Kid. Come on, let's
both
be
of them.
real.
Both
Yeah,
of
but come on.
And
Dynamite
I like
carried
his,
the team.
Well, and then I like his stuff working up with Shawn and all that stuff. The Brett match. I like all that stuff.
Yeah, but he's the type of guy that needs the good opponent.
He does, but I'd go out of my way to watch one of his matches compared to, say, a Vader or a Sid or a Sting.
You're gonna tell me right now that you would not go out of your way to watch a Sid Vicious versus like Perry Saturn on Thunder.
Oh.
No. I
Oh
fucking
my God.
would
Did that
not.
happen?
Yeah, that
I might have to watch that one actually now.
So there-
Although I do
Right.
like Perry Saturn.
Well, yeah, but that's pretty funny though.
That sounds awful though.
That's a tag. He just tagged in.
What did you do? He's like scratched his back
Yeah,
for him.
he had like an itch or something.
Sid just reached into the ring to grab Vader's back and then didn't do anything.
I would consider that a tag.
I was pretty impressed with that suplex right there. The
delayed.
suplex with Vader.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh my fucking
He's
god!
like,
Just
"Fuck
bounced
you."
off of him.
Yeah. This feels like a poor attempt of the Mega Powers,
Yeah,
you know, against like
Andre
and Ted DiBiase
yeah.
or something. It just seems.
I
Like
feel
a
like they
poor
definitely
attempt.
should have had Sid and Vader on the other side of the ring because he's so big that he's like blocking.
takes up half the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be my ranking though. I'd probably say Bulldog, Vader, Sid, Sting. I'm not a Sting guy. I don't know
you're
why.
not.
I'm not a Sting guy.
If we're going all time, I'm gonna go Sid.
All
Sid-
time?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't
I
say
will
that.
explain in a minute.
Yeah,
the
I gotta hear
fuck?
that.
I'll go Sid, Vader, Sting, Bulldog.
No.
It's just because Sid is incredibly entertaining. Like,
for all the wrong reasons.
yeah. You're
Okay,
going.
well that's good.
You're,
At least. I was hoping
you're
after you're
not
talking
in
all
in
this
ring,
shit, I was like,
not in
oh,
ring
God.
ability at all. I mean, he's got some like sleeper matches in there with like Sean, but that's pretty much it. But like, if you're ever at home and you're thinking, I want to watch some entertaining, whether it be like screw ups or whatever, I would have to think you're more inclined to be Sid Vicious
It's fair.
than
He's
like,
funny.
oh, I'm gonna watch a 30-minute Bulldog match, or I'm gonna watch Sting do a Scorpion Deathlock 20 million times.
I would say all the time as far as name, you got to go Sting, Vader, Bulldog, Vicious.
I think I would still put Vicious over Bulldog.
I don't know.
No way.
Like if we're in England, yeah, Bulldog would be.
No, I still wouldn't. I think Bulldog has more star power than
I think
Sid
I
Vicious
think so
does.
too.
Really?
yeah. To the general fan, absolutely.
I don't know, man.
I feel like Sid Vicious is kind of forgettable.
Oh, did he just slap him like 3 times right in the face?
Right.
What
Oh
the
no!
hell?
Oh, he's
when the
fucking
mask
pissed.
comes off.
Oh
He's
my god,
pissed.
these. Oh shit. Okay.
He's
Oh,
shooting
now-
Did you
buttons.
just see Sting's little chops? He was
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
stomach.
So here's the thing, though. I think Sting started trying to work it, and then Vader was like, "No, we're not
No,
working it,
fuck
bro.
that.
You're not fucking knife edge chopping me."
Vader's really punching Bulldog in the face.
Yeah, he's kind of trying to kill him here.
Look how stupid he looks.
Big old Leon White. Bulldog gets he gets his ass beat.
Did you just see what Sid did?
Yeah, I fucking choked him over the rope.
He tried to drive him to the mat, but he's so tall that
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit that splash.
I like when Vader snaps and just starts beating the fuck out of people.
Dude, Vader 92, 93, and then in 96 is like my favorite Vaders.
Japan Vader is fucking dangerous.
I like that.
'Cause if
Yeah,
you-
but they're all like nuts there.
No, Vader is, dude.
I thought he was gonna break his leg going off the middle rope.
I like that Vader's. He has the outside tights on, so it just says Ader on his tights.
He's covering up the V. He put him in the wrong order and was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Oh well. Oh my god, he does, yeah.
Ader.
Sid's a fucking maniac.
Well, you know what? Maybe that's how the people in Mississippi know him. You know, hey, you know
Ader.
that Ader,
See that big boy on TV, Ader?
that alligator. I tell you. Shit.
I wish people got into wrestling like these fans are. Like these people are wicked.
Well, here's the thing.
when they get into it.
I would say 75% of the people in there probably think it's real.
Oh yeah, for
Well,
sure.
They
No,
all,
it's so true though.
yeah, they're like, holy fuck.
But it's like you go to a show now and like people are getting into it just to be idiots and trying to get on TV.
Right.
Like to try to get.
Right.
They want to be like the shock factor face. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
You notice that?
Yeah.
If like my favorite is like at a pay per view, if there's a close fall, they'll stand up like this and be like,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Well, no, 'cause
okay.
I watched the Ambrose and Rollins match, which fucking sucked.
It sucked.
And Ambrose won the match, and like everybody's just like, "Oh my fucking god,
Yeah.
he really beat him? What?"
You know,
It's like that's over dramatic.
what pissed me off about that match immediately is what we were even just talking about with the Flair and Wyndham one, where it's like what is
Sid's doing the
Sid doing?
lucha spot. He's sitting on the second rope.
His legs are spread
oh
wide.
my god.
Oh my god.
But that Ambrose Rollins, they hate each other.
right.
And they start the fucking match with a fucking lockup.
Yeah.
Collar elbow.
No.
We're going to start wrestling. And we've been like trying not to even touch each other for weeks.
Right. So like
avoid
the
each
way
other.
the way you start that off is, I'm assuming, I think Rollins had the second entrance, right? As champion, probably.
Yes.
So I would just have Ambrose do like a suicide dive, like right to the floor, like during the
something.
entrance, and just fucking brawl.
See, in that case, they should have almost had Rollins come out first. Because
That's
Rollins would have jumped
why-
on Ambrose
yeah.
probably. But
Right. That's why I was
still.
thinking that. Yeah.
Why does Ambrose wear a gas mask now?
Because he says
Is
that...
Bane now or something like that?
Well, that's I think they know what they're hinting at, but it's not working. The jacket he wears is cool as fuck, but
The look is stupid.
I don't like it.
Well, I don't like the gas mask. I like
His hairline is fucking so receded.
yeah, but he like buzzed his head.
I don't know. I'm not a fan.
See, I don't mind the way he looks. The gas mask I don't like, but
It just doesn't make sense.
I think they were trying to make him look edgier.
They failed.
Yeah,
No.
like what?
Yeah, I saw like a clip of it on Twitter or something. I was just like, no, that's not cool.
I almost wish so he didn't wrestle in the same shit like or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like change your wrestling attire. Like if you went back to like the tights or something, like the small tights.
For me, like he turned heel the same night as leukemia. Roman Reigns announced he had leukemia, and it's just like that was like one of the first times I was like, holy shit, they did that, and I was like so interested. And then they fucking make it into like a Bane character. I was like, no, like that's not how you do this. It's not hard. Why are you making it so hard? Like, I don't understand. They make it way more difficult than they have to.
Yeah, he's wearing it because of something like he's protecting himself from all the vermin.
Right.
Everyone's vermin.
Right. Which is like 1985.
Yeah, it's like
You know, like no.
But didn't he cut a promo while he was getting a shot in the doctor's office?
yeah, and they were putting a shot in his ass and shit.
What the fuck?
Are
is
you
that?
shitting me? That's
No,
what
they
they did.
They
That's
did a
so
promo like
stupid.
Oh my!
that. He was getting all
God.
his vaccines. So
for like the people,
yeah,
like from
so he
us.
wouldn't get sick.
right?
Yeah.
That just means he's got a weak immune system.
Yeah.
So if I was
Vader's
Seth
on
Rollins,
the second rope, and he just came off with a body
Until like
block.
yeah, what the hell was that? Look at that. So what is he doing?
He was like, oh.
he was doing the Too Cold Scorpio.
Yeah, he was.
Or it's being
Imagine having a
bad.
haircut like Vader. Like, how do you explain that?
You don't. You do it yourself.
That boy Hader on TV. You see his haircut? Boy, that's wild. I just want Sid to power.
Is that? Does somebody have a sign that said STD?
Oh, I didn't see it.
STD.
Oh, it's
Sid.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said STD.
I didn't
too.
see that. So there's two people that are Sid
Sting
fan?
is biting Vader.
They have the D like not
It's
facing the right
backward.
way, yeah. But they don't know.
What the hell? Why did the thing just fall off the top rope like that? He looked like he wanted to stand up so bad, but then he just flopped off. And look at now, Vader's back up after he just got pushed off.
Fucking driving an elbow into him.
Sting's eyebrow is dangling from his face.
I
Oh,
hate
that's
when-
his face.
I
paint.
hate when paint does that.
Yeah.
Sid's like, I don't know. Tag me in.
Sid just almost tripped himself over the middle.
Can we
of the
do it
road.
again?
We're live, pal.
I need to watch that clip. It's been too long. We're live, buddy.
We're live, pal. We can't do it. Okay, well, hey, Diesel, I hate you.
I'm sorry. Can we go again?
Who was the promo on? Like, is it Diesel?
I don't remember. Oh, I thought it was in WCW.
No, that's WWF.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. He's probably telling him, move.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he
sure
did.
was.
Yeah.
Oh, who's gonna get the hot tag, man? Is it Bulldog?
I don't think Race and Parker both need to be at ringside.
No, they don't. I hate Colonel Parker.
Here comes Bulldog. He's on fire.
You just pushed him
Yeah,
down.
what is with people not knowing how to do a running clothesline on this show?
Oh, fuck.
That was right on the
Kicked
nuts.
him in
Oh,
the
yeah.
dick.
Yeah, he.
Sid Vicious just kicked Bulldog
Yeah, he definitely did.
on a fucking Irish whip.
Oh my fucking balls! Fucking A.
Fucking Owen.
Man alive.
That's an underrated tag team. Bulldog and Owen in 97.
Sure.
They're fucking great.
Yeah.
Bulldog's a tag team guy. That's what he's meant for.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't put him 4 or 3 or whatever. I put Sid over him in terms of name popularity.
No, but from the general fan, Bob, no way. No way.
I don't know. I disagree. I think if I were to walk down the street, if there's 100 people in this room, I'd be like, who here knows Davy Boy Smith?
Well, you
People
can't say it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I was gonna
What's
say
How
that?
do you say it? The British Bulldog?
Yeah,
Yeah,
British Bulldog.
yeah.
That just proves my point even more then.
No,
Because there were no Davy Boy Smith. That's his name.
he didn't wrestle.
So they're going
as
by a
Davey Boy
moniker.
Smith.
Sure he did.
Fucking in '88.
No, his what is he? Is he having a seizure?
Yeah, now you just heard what you said.
After no,
Oh.
this is
Oh my!
this is so bad.
Oh my god!
Sid was just like, "Fuck this."
well, because Sting was supposed to go over the top.
He didn't. I'm right.
He
yeah.
didn't, so Sid was like, "Fuck you," and just threw him out through the middle.
Oh, what
rope.
is he doing? Is he doing a moonsault?
This is nice. They got everyone in frame.
A Vader
Oh,
assault.
oh! Sting just body slammed.
Oh, fucking A!
God,
He's
is
killed
he-
him with
Oh
that.
shit! All right, Sting.
Oh shit!
Slapped him in the eye.
Yeah, he just ran
There's
halfway
no
down the.
communication.
Yeah,
in this match.
they've lost it.
Holy shit!
I liked. Wait, how did Sid get back down here? He just got body slammed.
On the ramp,
Right,
Like
and then
halfway up it.
He's fine.
he's up in the corner. Bulldog ducks a clothesline, hits a
Crucifix here?
He's trying.
You got.
Oh, Vader
Oh,
lands on him, full
shoot.
blast. That's the pin.
Are you shitting me? Was
Bulldog
every
gets the
match finish a roll up today?
pin. Or like a screw yeah.
There's like no finish.
We got a draw.
Well, aside from the 450, right? I think Scorpio won. the
450.
Yeah, he did. He was clean.
Okay, so that they lost any structure of that one.
Oh yeah, there was no story. To
Yeah,
that
they were
match.
just like, "Fucking hey, we fucked up. Let's go home." I bet you the guys in the back are like, there was still like 20 minutes left for that match. And
Yeah,
just
what the
went,
fuck?
fucking fucked it up.
Vader killed him with that.
That was a
though.
good
That
moonsault.
good.
I think this is the first like American televised moonsault like that by a big man.
Could be.
I think that's what
And
it
Sting
is.
slaps him right in the face
Yeah, he's just like, "Fuck
to
you."
come off the pin. I didn't like that finish.
No, I did not like it at all.
Vader wouldn't have stayed down for that.
No, he wouldn't. And then Sid looks like Sid is a moron, but
Look at him. Look at
he's
him.
just like,
Look.
No,
I
man.
can't get in there.
"Shit, these ropes sure are tight. I can't fit through them."
Sting was able to run across the whole ring before Sid could get in.
He's still on the apron.
What the fuck?
It's so bad.
Tony's like, well, this was the greatest night in the history of our sport.
He's
What do you
worn
think, Jared
those
Jesse?
glasses all show.
Oh,
He just backhanded it.
Vader just beat the
Jesse's
fuck
holding
out
Tony
of him.
back because he doesn't want Tony to beat him up. Oh, shit. Oh, my
Vader
God.
snapped.
Oh,
He
my
just
God.
karate chopped the back of Tony Schiavone's neck.
And then 3 years later, Tony needed neck surgery. So that's probably what it was from.
There you go. Jesse's laughing at him. What the fuck just happened? Why did Vader
That was
do
ridiculous.
that? Just a big fat piece of shit.
Shivani kind of reminds me of like Kevin McAllister from Home Alone right now.
Oh my
like
God.
the cool kid at home. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, man. I was watching this with my buddy Jesse.
Yeah, she's like, you're a fucking nerd, Tony. I am not.
Like he's like the Make-A-Wish kid. What do you want your wish to be? I want to call Beach Blast 93.
Oh,
wow, well,
my
shit.
God.
Come on down.
All right, oh, here we go. Bill Shaw,
Virgil Runnels.
Craig Leathers. We're getting the credits here. Let's see what else. Little.
I don't know none of these
Kemper
people.
Rogers. Yeah, these are all people I don't
Doug Dillinger, security.
Jody Hamilton, Bill Dundee.
Yeah.
They were credited as being assistants to Virgil Runnels.
Very
So
special thing.
that must be the booking team.
Executive producer Eric Bischoff.
So yeah, Fall Brawl. That's the next pay-per-view that we'll watch for WCW.
September 19th.
That's right.
Turner Home Entertainment.
Fall Brawl. Dig it.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, that wraps up bonus episode. I don't even know what we're on now. 7.
That was an interesting
According
one.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 7.
Best match of the card. What was it?
I don't want to say it.
Then it's not the best match of the card.
I think it is though.
Okay.
Scorpio. And
I was going to say that.
Scorpio.
You sons of
and
bitches.
Messenger.
What?
Yeah, I think that was the best match.
What?
Yeah. I honestly
shitting
think it
me.
was.
I was going to say that too.
You gotta be shitting.
No. Rude and Dustin was like boring. Like it was just too up and down for me. That main event is a joke.
That was bad.
It was pretty bad. Eric Watson, Lord Steven Regal, I'm sorry.
No, fuck that.
It was awful.
Fuck that.
Ron Simmons and Paul Orndorff, no. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a.
Max Payne and Johnny Bad,
Although,
like,
you know
no.
what? Well, I didn't hate the Hollywood Blondes match though. Like it was long, but like
Yeah, but I feel like it was too long for me.
it was long, but like I didn't mind that like action in it and stuff.
Why? What did you say, Austin?
I would say the main event.
Really?
Whoa.
I was
No.
most invested in the main event.
Well, this is the 4 biggest stars, so yeah.
And there was action the whole time.
I don't know if it was good action.
Yeah, just because something's going on doesn't mean it's the
There
best.
was action the whole match.
Yeah, but it was like bad.
There was moonsaults and shit.
That's one move in like a 17-minute match.
And we actually saw grapples.
What?
Yeah, none of the other matches had any grapple moves.
Rick Rude and Dustin Rhodes was nothing but mat wrestling.
Well, according to you, that's boring.
It is
All right, then.
for a half hour.
That's why that was quick. That was wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
No, I'm definitely. So I would say Scorpio and Bagwell against Slash.
Get the fuck out of here.
I-
You gotta be kidding
I am
me.
not kidding. Listen, you're the
Holy
same
shit.
douchebag. Oh, SummerSlam 93, best match. IRS 1, 2, 3,
All
kid.
action.
The
It
fuck
was
out
all
here.
action.
So was Scorpio and them.
No.
The sit out spinning tiger bomb. Get the fuck out of here. You're shitting me? A 450 splash? Like, what are we
Nah,
talking
somebody
about?
slipped in that match.
Yeah.
That's the best match. No doubt about it.
No, I disagree.
That's why. Well, Dallas is the new co-host, right? Go on. So, see you later.
Bullshit, man.
No, well, that sucked. Like, overall.
No,
That show was not good.
That was not
that
great.
was rough.
No.
Yeah. So sorry, Dallas.
That's okay. If it wasn't so late, I'd be better. But
What time is
It's
it?
about 1.
Oh, that's okay. It's like, it's what?
it was just a long time to sit in a shitty chair and watch a shitty show.
Hey, asshole.
Yeah, fuck these chairs.
It's not my fault.
My legs hurt.
Good.
Not even my ass, my legs.
Oh, my ass does too, though.
Good. Well, you know what? It's like you got, violated watching the show, so that's why your answer. That's
You
why I
got
did it.
butt fucked.
You got
Time
butt
to
fucked.
watch this.
Yeah, I suckered you into watching a 3-hour show. That was pretty much it.
Fucking Scorpio match. Kiss my
It's
ass.
the best match. I'm telling
Fuck
you.
Buff Bagwell.
It's Marcus Alexander.
And
bro.
fucking Shanghai Pierce. Give me a break.
You don't know good wrestling.
That's bullshit.
I'm convinced you don't know good wrestling.
That's bullshit.
Dallas said it. He doesn't know nothing about this era.
That's true.
Well, there you go.
That proves my point.
What the fuck?
Oh man. Yeah, so I guess we disagree with that shit. 'Cause
That
Austin
was
doesn't
shit,
know
though.
anything.
No, that
that whole
was
show
not
was
good.
garbage. Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Well, we're not gonna make you watch Fall Brawl with us when we eventually have to watch that. But that's probably even worse than this.
Oh boy.
It only gets worse, huh?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I look forward to Halloween Havoc '93 though. That's like one of my favorite WCW shows ever.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. Dallas, you have anything you want to plug or anything?
No.
Fuck. I mean, Jesus. No,
Nah, fuck it.
nothing. You want to throw out your
No,
address? Maybe get some fan mail sent to you.
No, that's all right.
Some bombs.
Some
Sounds
anthrax.
Yeah.
We can plug the future TNA podcast that doesn't
Do
have
you
a name.
do you
The
want to
unofficial.
do you want to do one?
Well, you'll just make fun of me the whole time.
Well, that would be great podcasting though,
Yeah, it would be fun.
because you'd be like, "Dude, Ken Shamrock and Ron Killings was a great title match," and I'd be like, "You're fucking."
At least
drunk.
we could like look good,
What do you mean?
like our website. Because I would.
Everything would be okay
I'm
on
gonna
the surface.
Fucking knock you out. Listen, I'm just a guy that reviews wrestling. I didn't put much thought into a web design.
Well, it
Clearly,
shows. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we know because when you hover over ECW,
You don't hover over it. You click the fucking
it's
tab,
this long.
and it goes to the page.
It's this long.
It's longer than the shit we just
Are you
watched.
fucking kidding me?
You're still scrolling, motherfucker.
You guys are all assholes. Off the air, I'm going to
Yeah.
show you exactly how you're supposed to do
Fuck
it.
wrestling recaps, man.
I didn't
Fuck you.
No, I like wrestling recaps. I read it sometimes.
Yeah, for
No.
the Sunny recaps of our book, so you don't have to
Those are
read.
good.
Well, you're flagged
Those are
for
good.
porn because of
I
that.
am. I am. Because I
What?
wrote it. Yeah, because she describes her sexual experience with Shawn Michaels, and I typed it out. So they deemed that as
So Google's
Porn-
like, nah, we ain't giving you ad revenue, motherfucker.
Oh shit!
so they labeled that as pornographic material.
Oh,
'Cause I'm like,
shit.
Yeah, he liked it when I would put lipstick on. He would ram me from behind. I had to write it.
I met Sean in the back and he whispered in my ear, I'm gonna fuck you tonight.
Can you feel that? And she was like,
Your dick
Yeah,
on
I
my
do.
butt.
And then she
Or
fucked him.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Was that the
Sonny.
most recent one?
No.
Oh, I'm behind then.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where like her ex-boyfriend Damian Darling was like a piece of shit and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Flashback Friday.
Yeah. All right. So, it's late, like real late. I don't even know when this will be out. January sometime.
We'll see you in fucking 2021, bitches.
Who knows? Dallas, thanks for
Sitting through this.
being a sport and being
Yeah. Next time I'll watch a better show.
Me,
Well.
probably not.
Well,
maybe not. Yeah. Are you gonna actually listen to the podcast or?
I'm gonna try. I'm almost caught up with Bischoff now, so.
Yep. No, we're not Bischoff. We're your friends. You know us.
I know. I told Austin earlier. I gotta figure out where I left off and kind of just go from there.
Good
'cause-
luck, man. They're all the same episode.
Just different titles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's too like chronological. Like I have to just listen to them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
not
We're
like
gonna
it's
space
not
it
like
out.
we're like these where it's like the bonus ones. I could just go listen to the bonus episodes.
Right.
It's like
Right.
if I'm gonna listen to the main ones, it's like I gotta fucking stay with the whole thing. 'Cause it's
Or
a
start
story.
it back at a pay-per-view or something. Pick it up
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But I feel like chronological is the best way for us.
Yeah.
Because we're seeing the growth of it.
yeah,
Right.
It's
and like the stories make sense.
Yeah,
like,
because I just
the
felt like
pay-per-view.
Yeah, because I feel like 1 week SummerSlam '97, and like the next week be like Extreme Rules 2010. Like it
Right.
wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
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 So
It's got context that way.
right, you can't be like 1 week we're talking about John Cena, and the next week it's like King Kong Bundy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like no, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, and I think it helps too because it's so structured with the main content that when we get to do things like this, it breaks it up.
Right, and then people
So-
listen to us jibber jabber for 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't think we
So
called
it's-
a string of more than maybe 4 moves
There's no way.
this whole show.
There's no
No.
way.
No.
But that just goes to show that really you didn't miss much.
Yeah, like this was like a filler pay per view.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Although Scorpio, Bagwell, and
It was probably like
Shanghai Tex
worst
was
match on the
was
card.
the best match on the fucking show.
The main event. Name me one headlock you saw in that main event.
There was a
motherfucker.
chin lock with Sid for like 10 minutes, and he's just like, all right, man.
That's bullshit.
It's not.
That didn't happen.
Yes, it did. Vader like had Bulldog
Well,
in
you
a
know
fucking
what?
sleeper hold.
No.
Half of that main event is dead, so
Ouch.
He's right.
rest in power.
He's right.
It could be a singles match. You could do Sid and Sting.
I'm sure it happened.
It does. In October.
See?
Halloween,
Okay.
Halloween Epic.
There we go.
Bob's favorite pay-per-view.
It's one of my favorites. It is, honestly.
Okay.
All right. Dallas, again, thanks for, hopefully you do actually
Thanks.
listen to our shit and support
Yeah,
us for
well.
once in your life.
I do.
Thanks for not plugging everything under the sun like Joe Fortune.
Yeah.
That son of a
That's
bitch.
really good. He'll never listen to this, Joe. There's no way.
Oh, he's not on it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, he'll never listen to this.
That bastard.
Yeah, next time I'll think of some plugs.
No, he's a nice guy. Joe's a nice guy.
Yeah, we're just saying that.
He's
though.
better than Mike Campbell.
Well, anybody's better than Mike. Oh, shit. Are we on still? Because Mike's good. Mike's a good guy. Johnny B. Smith's a good guy, too. Mick Price is pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty good.
That Nick Opaleski guy who really wants us to watch the Battle Royal from Alberta Hall. Still not fucking watching it. He's all right.
Oh,
Michael Vincent hits me up at like 4 a.m. He's a cool guy.
Chatting you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Telling me stuff. So, can't go wrong with that. I'm just going to wrap it up now. I don't have anything else to talk about.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye. Oh, so again, thanks to Alice Gridley for
You
sitting down
thanked him
having
3
fun.
times already.
I feel real bad for having to sit through that for 3 hours.
Wait, side note. I just realized the wave in the logo is a fist, guys. Just saying.
Holy
Well,
fucking
that's
shit.
1 a.m.
It.
That's
We're done.
That's one of
We're
your
done.
thoughts.
Cut.
For Dallas, for Ozzy, and I'm Bob Conley Jr., this has been Echo Pod.
You gotta hear it.